Right? I pressed all the right buttons? There's a lot of buttons when you schedule a stream. That's why I don't do it. But, that should be all the buttons, I think. I believe we hit all the buttons. Yeah. At 80 people. Why not? That's a great idea. I love adding everyone. I think we're live. We're live! Okay, I got a hi in the chat. There we go. Hi, Rad Panda guy. I'm gonna take that to mean that I'm broadcasting right now. That means we're good to go. We're gonna start looking up some cards. What a banger this remix is, though. Misty's Tears. We can look up Misty's Tears. We're gonna be looking up the English version, but we can look up Misty's Tears. Oh my god, 29 viewers in here already. Look at the Marvel Rivals Psylocke Vengeance skin. Well, Secret Wonders Sentret. That one I'm interested by. That one I'm extremely interested by. Because you don't just pop in here with Secret Wonders unless it looks really cool, right? It's been a while. It has been a little while. Oh, the chat's not even on screen. Chat, get on the screen. Get on the screen so I don't look crazy. There it is. Look at his moveset. Okay. Fair. It has been a little while. I've been real busy. I gotta go away for a little while, okay? So I leave at the end of this upcoming week, and I'm not coming back for a little bit, like 2 weeks, which means I need to prep all the shorts that are gonna go out for that time before I leave. And it's a little much. It's a little much trying to prep like 15 shorts, considering I usually do them day of. So that's what we're doing today is basically, you're gonna tell me a lot of cards to look up, and I'm probably gonna make like 3 shorts with the premise of, my fans told me to look up these cards, let's talk about them. Like, because that sounds like a doable idea, right? Right? All I Want for Chipness is such a banger. If you want to listen to this, this remix at a later point, it's down in the description. Alright. Any full art Moonbryon. There is only one full art card called Moonbryon. That is one card. Alright, let's put in some... that song's over now, so we can get some of this in here. We can do a little bit of Christmassy music. Alright, hook me up with that, and let's swap to the other one. There we go. I'm gonna start with that Sentret, because I'm interested in what that Sentret is. Secret Wonders Sentret. Is it... Bro's got the Grope attack? Bro's out here with Grope attack? Koga's Ninja Trick? Yes! I should clarify. There are 2 cards that are off limits, okay? 2 cards I can think of that are off limits. And those cards are Japanese Koga's Ninja Trick and Japanese Misty's Tears. We cannot show either of those cards on stream. Any other card is fine. Eevee Scarlet Violet promo. Which one is that? The new one? Because the new one might not be on this site yet. We've got this one. I mean, this Eevee's a great one. I think you're talking about the new Sleepy one, though, right? The one that would not yet be on this site, so I gotta open up a new tab. I gotta grab one of those. Eevee Elite Trainer Box. We gotta brave the internet for this. No, not that one. Not that one. There he is. Is this the guy? The one there... Come on, help me out here. Crop slash pad. There we go. Is this the one you want? The new sleepy guy? He's so cute. Uh-oh, I went on eBay. That's okay. eBay's not gonna wrong me. It's all good. Not ETB number 43. Not ETB number 43. Oh, that's the Discord. I'll put a link for that in the chat soon. Number 43, the promo number 4. Oh, this guy. Oh, look, it's going through like a nice little garden. It's going through like a nice little garden. It's so cute. Look, it's doing steppies. It's doing steppies. It is actively doing the steppies. Oh my god. I want an Eevee like this. What else has this artist done? Oh, lots of just cute Pokemon. They did the Flaffy! Oh my god. Alright, Turtwig. I'm seeing a lot of Turtwig. What Turtwig do you want? There's a whole... I don't think there is a... Oh, there is a full art Turtwig. That's right, they did one in Crown Zenith. Oh, Kuki Saito. Right. We know this guy. This guy does a lot of banger card arts. This, of course, is part of the 9-part one in Crown Zenith, where they all connect together. Where is that bad boy? Of course, this site does not link them up that way, but you can sort of get the vibe that they're all part of the same thing. Minior Full Art. Minior Full Art is so good. I almost typed in Full Art. There's only 4 Minior cards, by the way. They never print Minior cards. And these two are the same card, even. But the Full Art with all, like, the rock candy-looking ones flying through the sky together. They're about to die, I think. That's the lore. They only live for, like, a day. Very sad. Lycanroc Full Art. What's this website? This is pkmncards.com. Alright. What do we got in terms of Lycanroc Full Arts? We got a couple options here for Lycanroc Full Arts. This one is the most recent one. It's alright, but I think Lycanroc EX kills it. Like, this is one of the best looking EXs. This is such a good looking EX. I'm not looking at Psylocke, okay, Dreger? If you keep typing... You know what? You're just getting timed out for a while anyway. Keep your typing to a minute. Don't just spam the same thing, or I'm gonna have to time you out. But this EX is amazing. This is one of the best looking EXs. What other Lycanrocs are there? This one's pretty cool. I like a lot of the VMAXs. I mean, this isn't a Rita art. That makes sense. Fates Collide Alakazam. Is that the one where he's... Oh, Alakazam. Wait. Alakazam. There we go. From Fates Collide, you get this guy. There he is. The guy who's teaming up with all the other guys. Basically, this is part of, like, the whole Fates Collide storyline where, like, the 2 universes are coming together. So this is, like, Alakazam's group of peacekeepers. Like, Umbreon and Lugia are backing him up as, like, peacekeepers in this time of chaos. As, like, the universes squished together and they're trying to figure out what's what. I don't know. I saw that on Bulbapedia. It's lore that was entirely lost in, like, the American translation of it and only is in the Japanese version of the break sets. So that's why I have to kind of go off that. Spinda! Oh, we should look at Spinda cards. You're right. Spinda is interesting. All right, Spinda's one of the most interesting Pokemon in the card game because most of them use the same pattern. You have, like, this one red spot above the eye, the other red spot that overlaps with the eye, 2 spots on the ears, and that's what you get for, like, most of them. None of them go too different from that base pattern. Let's see. Yeah, and it's just literally his key art pattern there as well. This one's a little different because that red spot gets to go down there. I think there's one... Yeah, the new one is different because he gets his big bump on his head red spot. They gotta give Spinda a full art, though. I can't believe they haven't yet. I mean, maybe it's because he's, like... not in the games as much because he's broken. They can't figure out how to make him work. These two kind of... I like the pop sets in this era a lot because they kind of connect to the regular arts. I mean, they don't physically connect, but same artist, same concept. You get a nice set of matching cards that do the same thing. Pre-release Inteleon. That sounds interesting. Pre-release Inteleon. Which is the pre-release Inteleon? Oh! Oh! Look at that! That is a point... You see this guy pointing across the room at you? Oh. You're gonna feel marked for death. That is crazy looking. That goes so hard for being shoved in such a tiny box. No one's commenting on this one? This one's a banger. Pre-release Kangaskhan. Alright, pre-release one always seem interesting. Kangaskhan. I always forget how to spell Kangaskhan, though. Pre-release Kangaskhan. What? He's got a little baby. He's just got a little baby. Look at that. What the hell? Rally back. If any of your Pokemon were knocked out by damage from your opponent's Pokemon during last turn, this attack does 90 more damage. All right. Maybe his baby died, and that's what Rally back is about. What's the regular one for that look like? Darkness Play. Oh, it's this one. Okay, he stanced up. They're fighting together. It's definitely better than the Darkness Ablaze one, though. Furious Fist Eevee, 80 out of 111. Let's see if I can just type in a number. I cannot. Furious Fists Eevee. Furious Fist is a while ago. Right, it should be around here somewhere. That's Ancient Origins. Furious Fist is XY. Oh, it's this guy. I remember this guy. This guy was played a lot because Energy Evolution is a really good ability. I sort of got, like, used to this one just from seeing it so often, but he is such a bit. This is one of the ones that does an amazing job at making Eevee look fluffy. This one does a really great job making Eevee look fluffy. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Wooper has something. All right, let's look at Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Wooper. Where is this guy? Oh! You got a big fat tail. You're saying that it looks like he has a cock? I don't think it looks like he has a cock. I think your mind's in the gutter. I think he just packing a nice tail, all right? This ain't no Mewtwo's tail comes from the front and wraps behind him looking cock. This is just, it's just Wooper, all right? He's so cute. He's perfect. I love him. Don't be mean to him. What if Wooper is actually dead? What are they talking about down here? What are they talking about in the comments on this one? Rapid Strike Vaporeon V. All right, all right. Rapid Strike Vaporeon V. Okay, none of these help me actually find Vaporeon Vs. It's this one, though. The one where it's nice and curled up. It's in, like, a nice little tide pool. I like all the regular Eevee arts. I don't think they're as good as the ones where they're big, but they are all comfy in their own way. I especially like the Flareon of this set. The one where Cubone is so sad at the theme park, I know that one well. And the funny thing is, that's part of, like, the greater story of the break sets as well. The break sets have such great art because they were trying to, like, tell a story throughout, and that's why you get things like this, where it's like, oh, Cubone, also, happy family, happy family, happy family. He's dead inside. $70 HP. Oh, they're just talking about the things. Okay. Koraidon. All right, we'll do Koraidon. Koraidon Promo Scarlet Violet ETB. Is it this one? The one where he's just chilling out in, like, the prehistoric area? Is this area 0? I don't think it is. It kind of looks like it is just because it's like a big old canyon, but there's no area down there that looks exactly like this. He's just chilling, though. He's a sleepy Pokemon. I need sleepy Pokemon. I need sleepy Pokemon. I'm going to do a sleepy Pokemon short, so that's important. Raichu GX. Or, no, Raichu GL. Literally Raichu GL, right. I forgot that that was a thing. Oh, look at him jump into action. Dang! Oh, and it's a Raichu with, like, such pudgy cheeks. Oh. Oh, he's adorable. Volkner is not about it. He's disinterested, but Raichu? Base set Dratini. I mean, he's okay. They clearly just took a picture of, like, an actual beach and watercolored over it. Colress Plasma Storm EX Full Art. Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm familiar with that one. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. The sluttiest scientist of all time. These original full arts were also good. I wish they had Kaneko do art still. Kaneko last art is in 2019. So, like, clearly they don't still work for the Pokemon Company. And it's so unfortunate that they don't get to do full arts or anything anymore. Because I love all of these card artworks. Weedle single strike. I know exactly which one that is. He's doing crunches. He's doing pull-ups. How does a Weedle do that? This Weedle's gonna be all abs. Insane. Insane. Just, I see this, because this card's at the very front of the set, so whenever I look at, whenever I go into Chilling Reign, I just am presented with this immediately. I love this card. Shining Relicanth. There's a, I mean, I'll look up Relicanth in general. I don't know that there's a shiny one. Oh, there is. That's right. That's right. They did one of the shiny ones during the ones where the shinies don't look like shinies. He barely looks like it. These were such fun shiny cards, though. Oh, dang. He got a full art recently, didn't he? There's Caracostas back there. There's Luminions. Super cool. Sylveon GX. Okay, let's just look at Sylveon in general. I'm looking for a Sylveon GX 92. So that is... Which one is that? Is that this one? Yeah, 90... Or this is 92A. This might be the wrong one. Because this is when they did their set numbers super weird. And they would just put an A after it. This is still a very pretty Sylveon. I think you might want the other one, though. This one. Yeah. Sylveon's always so cute on cards. What's your favorite Gardevoir card? Oh, I'll show you my favorite Gardevoir card. Hold on, we gotta look at Sylveon VMAX first. Wait, I didn't even see which Sylveon VMAX was. It could be this one. I like how everyone's sliding down it. Marshadow gets to be here, even though he got banned and was too overpowered previously in the game. Don't spam. Don't spam, Natalie. Don't spam the stuff. What was I gonna look up before? What did I read? And I was like, I want to look. I want to look up my favorite Gardevoir. All right, so my favorite Gardevoir. I'm gonna do a short on Gardevoir arts. I think my favorite might be this one, just because it looks so different from. It's a little off model in this. Like they drew it. I don't know how to describe it. It looks so different from what you expect the Gardevoir to usually look like. You know, it looks like a fan art Gardevoir, which is super cool. And like in the best possible way, where like they weren't restricted to keeping the face exactly the same. Like it's got more expression in the face, I think. And of course, there's this Gardevoir, which is, you know, a force to be reckoned with. This was like the Gardevoir to play back during that era. One of the most dominant cards of all time. Yeah, they're talking about it down there. This was so... Okay, so its ability, Telepass. Once during your turn, search your opponent's discard pile for a supporter card and use that card as the effect of this power. So if your opponent plays a supporter, you can just use that supporter for free with this guy on your field. Absolutely insane. Everyone played this. Any Oddish card. I like this Oddish card because it's conical. What other Oddish? Oh, I like the other Oddish card. Where is it? There it is. There it is. This Sumiyoshi Kazuki card. This is like one of my favorite cards in the entire game. Oddish taking big steps. Stepping through the grass overnight. Oh my god. It's so beautiful. This is such a good one example in terms of like showing motion in a still image. The Celestial Storm Slackoth is mooning the camera. All right, all right. Oh, that would probably be him, right? Yeah. Actually, that looks like it's a reprint, isn't it? Was that an older one? Yeah, that was Slackoth's first card. That was from EX Ruby as well. Celestial Storm actually was a lot of reprints. It was so interesting how they like took a lot of cards from the older sets and updated their abilities to match with like the power scaling. A lot of the cards in Celestial Storm are reprints. Not all of them, but like this Magcargo is. I know for sure. This Lotad might be, I think. Totodile definitely is. I know Totodile. Oh, no. Totodile was held back to another set. This Shuppet definitely is. This Onyx definitely is. He's from Neo. Donphan and Famphiar. Mega Diancie EX. Alright. Wait. Mega Diancie EX. Diancie. I don't think there is a Mega Diancie. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, right, because it's M Diancie. Sorry, website, for typing in Mega instead of M. The Megas are kind of cool. I like the text going across them. I wish they had like a little more context as to where the Pokemon are, but they were a neat idea. Diancie finally got this card after so long. Like, because when they were doing all the mythical Pokemon, they didn't like give Diancie a mythical card and a box for it to go in, and then they finally gave it this thing, and it feels like, okay, this is what we should have gotten back then. Drampa from Temporal Forces. Alright, Drampa. Right, this one. This guy. The one that's just flying some kids around. There's a little Butterfree down there. There's a little Butterfree hanging out. But, you know, they're off to kill some bullies. Someone's dying today. Someone wronged these kids, and Drampa is going to annihilate them. The Latias and Latios Go card. That's interesting. Latios. From Pokemon Go? Paradox Rift. Fusion Strike. There isn't one for Pokemon Go. The tag team one? Smeargle, Galarian Gallery. I do like Smeargle. Where's Smeargle at? Oh, it's not from Galarian Gallery. It's from a trainer gallery, but still a great card. Like, I love this guy freaking out back here. He's crafting the Smeargle. The Smeargle's probably drawing him. I mean, this is a little abstract, but they're working on they're each other's muses, you know? They're enjoying their work. They're having fun together. We love a good Smeargle. What other good Smeargles are there? This guy, of course, is a connecting card. I always like this one a lot. I don't quite know what the context is. It kind of looks like he's found a... It looks like that in Berg's gym when you get to the top and it's like filled with paint. I think he's up there maybe. But like, there's little grass things and stone, so it feels like up there, but he's not up there. Sylveon and Lilligant. Yeah, I know that one. Sylveon... We can just look up Sylveon and we'll find it. Where are you, girl? Where is the queen? There she is. Such a good look at Pokemon living in nature. Like, we got Starly's nesting up here. We got Rufflet nesting. We got Pachirisu packed in for the winter. Sfeel is just fucking sleeping. Hidden down here, we got a little Swinub. We got... This guy's about to get eaten. Rip that guy. Okay, he's dead, but... Just so many Pokemon in one place. Such a good, casual slice of life card. Spiritomb Full Art. Oh, just the one with the girl, the creepy ghost girl. Shoutouts to the creepy ghost girl. I don't remember her that much. I mean, her story is the same as any ghost girl in any Pokemon ever is. Where, Alright, hold on. Her name is Vessa? Right. But her story is just like, I want you to go find things. And then once you find them, she's like, that was fun. Bye. I played a little prank on you by making you find things, right? Yeah, great prank. Great prank I played. Alright, the Forces of Nature promo. I don't know how to look that up. Is that on here? That's not how you spell tornadoes. Is that even on here? No, it's not. I'd have to go look that up on Bulbapedia. I like this Tornadus a lot, though. Blowing everyone out of the tree. Rockruff is not having a good time. This guy's bracing for impact. Shuppet's just sort of floating around. I don't even know how Quillfish got over here. Favorite of the forces of nature? I don't really have a favorite. I mean, like, Landorus is a king, clearly. Yeah, let's go to Bulbapedia. Because Bulbapedia probably has it. That's Bulbapedia.com. That is not... That's because I typed it in wrong. Bulbapedia.net, I believe, right? No. Bulbapedia. Take me to Bulbapedia. Oh, it's bulbagarden.net. God damn it. Forces of Nature. Show me the card. GX Premium Collection? That one? Bulbapedia is not loading. Bulbapedia is not having a good time. Oh, it's in here. There it is. There it is. We found it. We got to it eventually. Okay. Okay, we got to it eventually. They did a whole bunch of these things where it's just like a bunch of matching legendary Pokemon on a card. You give it a bullshit amount of HP, give it 500, give it an attack that does 1,000 damage. Hypothetically, you could do like an interesting-ish raid encounter against these, but they're just oversized. Like, these are not playable cards. They don't have a number. Welcome in, Giggle Gal. There's a couple more of these. Which ones? Legendary Pokemon. The year-long celebration? Oh, no, that does not link to what I need. Do we just want to go to miscellaneous promo cards and figure it out? I don't know. We'll have that page up for later. Gay Shadow Rider Calyrex. Where are you? It is pretty gay. It is pretty darn gay. I don't know. Rainbow cards, I feel like you only want to get a rainbow card if it's your, like, absolutely favorite Pokemon of all time. And if you get one that's not your favorite Pokemon, it's not going to do anything to make it your favorite Pokemon, which is a little unfortunate. Like, there's no context in this, which is going to, like, make you love Shadow Rider Calyrex. Like, because, like, if you pulled this one, you'd be like, whoa, that's so cool. It's trotting around up there, and this lady's looking at it and like, shit, it's going to destroy my house. We're all going to die. This could make it your favorite Pokemon. The Rainbow, if you get it and it's not already. But I don't know. Doing a Rainbow for a lot of Pokemon did effectively help out people whose favorite Pokemon those were. Radiant Collection, Full Art, Flareon. Flareon, where's the girlies? Show them, show them, show them. There's the girlies. A lot of people say this card, I got comments saying this card looks like creepy or weird with them all staring at you. It just looks cute. It's like, it's cats. It's cats lined up. They want you to pet them so badly. How can you say no to them? Especially Flareon. Flareon looks so fluffy and adorable. Vaporeon, I want to pet a Vaporeon, even if it'll feel like a wet fish. I think that would be a funny little, a funny texture to feel at your cat. Jolteon, I don't want to pet. That would hurt my hand. I would not be a fan of that. Some dude took a whole deck of giant cards to a tournament, and the whole deck was legal. Yeah, that guy was a judge as well. That guy judged tournaments after that. Unfortunately, the deck of giant cards was not legal, or it was legal to play, but there was no way in which it would actually work. And he didn't get disqualified. He just did it for the first round and then, like, told them, like, hey, this is what I did. I'm not playing anymore. I just wanted to do the gimmick of, like, having it there for at least one round. And they were like, yeah, that's fine. It's a funny thing that they didn't make a rule against that. But there's no giant energy card, so it's not actually playable. Vaporeon falls off a high place and splats like a splat ball. I know, right? I would love to see a Vaporeon squish like that. It'd be so funny. Misty's Tears Japanese art. We can look up Misty's Tears. It's not going to be the Japanese one, but we can look it up. There they are. A completely non-controversial card art that no one has a problem with, you know? This is a normal card. Squirtle's just helping her. Why do you want me to look up this one so bad? Why do you want me to look up this one so bad? Skuntank V? Right. Skuntank. I need to stop spelling things backwards and with the wrong letters. They're a family. They live together. They have children. They're gathering berries. Paris is going to murder them because this is a Legends Arceus era card. All right, let's change out the music. Where's my other music? Let's change out to something else. This bad boy here. Let's do Pokepark. There's a little Diglett in the background. They love putting Diglett in like the edges of cards, by the way. Not that song. That song's like, there we go. That's a good song. Ancient Mew. Can I look up Ancient Mew on there? I might have to go to Bulbapedia for that. Ancient Mew. There's Ancient Mew. It's a very cool looking card. Even though it's technically supposed to be made of stone, as far as I know from the movie. Tyranitar Aquapolis. Oh, if you know if Aquapolis is in the name, you know it's gonna be good. That's not how you spell that. Dark Tyranitar. Oh! Wait, there's two of them. There's two of them. Which one is cooler? This guy is fighting against a raging water. Wait, are you the Aquapolis? No, you're Expedition. This is the Expedition one. Fighting against the raging waterfall and a bunch of rocks coming at him, but the Aquapolis one is this guy. Striking lightning in the background. Oh, look at that fierceness. The e-reader sets are so good. I want to do like a video on literally every single one of the e-reader sets. Because like nobody ever talks about these cards. In terms of like, just because no one played during the time. So not a lot of people have nostalgia for them. And so they only ever get talked about in very niche retrospectives. Groudon Illustration Rare. I'm aware of that one. This guy is so expensive, by the way. This is a $70 card for an Illustration Rare. Insane. Illustration Rare should not be that expensive. I don't know why people want this one in particular. Like, it's a good card art. It's a very pretty card of him expanding his land. It's not a $70 card art. I mean, what does the other Groudon in the set look like? Yeah, he's not as good. That is true. That's true. Mighty Anna Trainer Gallery? Yeah. We did look at American Misty's Tears. I like this one a lot. I like that there's a place that does custom Pokemon cakes. I like that City is embarrassed to be there. Do we think these are regular dog biscuits or do we think they're cookies? Because I kind of think they're cookies. I think they look delicious. I would eat those. I would try those at least. They probably, I mean, Pokemon like sweets just as much as we do, so like, they're probably also cookies, right? Black Star Mischievous. We looked up this one last time, and I know exactly why you want me to look it up. It's because he looks like that. Which... And the thing is, if you go to the artist who made this, everything's completely normal. This is not like their style. This is just the one card. Well, I guess they were having an off day. They also did Moonwalking Flaffy, though, and we love them for that. Machamp Wizards of the Coast promo. All right. Is it... wait. Oh, we swapped back to... Give me date release. There we go. That's Light Machamp. This guy down here? This early Comio one where he's juggling. He's putting on a little show for the crowd. Who do we got down here? We got Doduo. Maybe Pikachu? It's hard to tell from the ears. We got Gligar, Hitmonchan, Electrode, or Voltorb. Whichever one is the one with the red on top. Bianca's Devotion. Bianca. This Bianca's Devotion? It's the one where she's sleepy. I mean... Actually, this isn't... I should download this card. Because I'm doing Sleepy Pokemon. I could make a joke about how, like, you're not a fucking Pokemon. Get out of here. She is very cute. She's got her little glasses set aside here. So you know it's peak Bianca. It's not lame-looking Bianca from the original Black and White games. It's Bianca from Black and White 2. What's up with the nails? You can barely fucking see them in this. I mean, I'm chipping it off because I gotta go through airport security soon, and I don't want them to say anything. You can barely even fucking see them at this point, though. Prism Star Ditto. Prism Star Ditto. Where is that guy? There he is. This is the one that's hitting the why I oughta. And we love him for that. They like to do this pose with Ditto a lot. He's doing it in this one. Like, they love to make Ditto punch people, which is so funny. It's such a funny quirk for him to have. He's doing it there. He's doing it there. I don't think he does it in any of those. And he does it in Aquapolis, yeah. Or, no, not Aquapolis. Skyridge. They've done this pose multiple times. All right, we'll go to Espeon Star. There's Espeon Star. It's all right. It's an all right one. There's nothing like extra context to wow you, but it is a star. It is one of the most expensive cards just ever. These prices are not accurate. I don't think there's any in stock. I think that's the issue. There's one in stock. This one person is selling it for $50,000. They're setting the market price. One sold at one point for $2,000. That's all we know. Most of these get graded. If you find one of these, it mostly gets graded. And that's why they don't sell raw on TCG Player. Team Aqua's Kyogre EX? Yeah, I'm aware of that one. I've got that one. I don't have the Groudon. But I like both of them a lot. Where they do the pile-ups of all the characters. I mean, Archie and Maxie don't get to be on here, but they have their own full arts. It's fine. Show some of the other cards you could get from the set. Like, these are all Pokemon that were in this exact same set. And then they did remakes. They did, like, regular art versions for celebrations, where it shows the same characters. Can you look up that Eevee X that has a really silly face? Yeah. I believe that's an Eevee GX. There he is. It's always a good time to look at this guy, okay? It's always a good time to look at the guy who, I don't think there's any other cards by this artist, by the way. Yeah, that's it. They might be a guest artist. Sometimes the Pokemon TCG, you'll get, like, guest people. Like, they just got that Fist of the North Star guy to do... Hold on. Pokemon, Palafin, Fist of North Star. This is an upcoming card. Thank you, Reddit. You can show me. We're getting this next set from the artist of Fist of the North Star. Crazy looking card. Yeah, sometimes we'll just get like a guest artist to do one card, and it's beautiful every time it happens. Chat is so hectic now. Chat gets very hectic on these ones. A lot of people like their cards to be looked up. Ooh, yeah. Let's talk about that Sneasel. Because they've done that Sneasel a couple times. So... Oh, I spelled Sneasel wrong. Alright, so this is the original version. We have the Neo Genesis version of this Sneasel. Where it's got like the lens flare coming off of its claws, reflecting the light. And the overpowered attack that was absolutely insane for the time and might have gotten banned. I don't remember. PKMNcards.com is the website. And then they remade this Sneasel. I think they reprinted it exactly for Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Undaunted. Where we get the card remade, except it's nighttime now. There's a moon in the background. The light's no longer reflecting off its claws, but it's in the exact same pose. Bro just sat there for 12 hours waiting for the sun to go down. And then we got another reprinting. It's one of the ones that was also in Celestial Storm, where they did a whole bunch of reprint artworks. But they upped the ability this time. They made it 30 times. And it wasn't a good card at that point. EX Emerald Gardevoir. All right, we gotta always look up a Gardevoir. EX Emerald Gardevoir. That's Ruby Sapphire, Sandstorm, Emerald. Okay, okay. What is she doing? Is she crawling? Why is she down on the ground? Stand up, Queen. Stand up, Queen. You don't deserve to be down there. Come on. I'll help you up, you know? I'll let you do your heel dance for me. Alright, Crobat Trainer Gallery. Oh, of course, because Crobat Trainer Gallery is the only card with Silver on it. Silver does not have another card. He's just here. If you want a card with Silver on it, you gotta get this one. That's the only option. And you know, Silver doesn't have a card. You know who does have a card? Hugh has a card. Even Hugh has a card. And they didn't give Silver a card. I'm seeing Miriam. No, not Morium. This Miriam? 251 or 238? Oh, 238. She's pretty. She's pretty. Look at her hitting that pose. Look at her hitting that pose. She's got a great character design, by the way. I like the little pill pins. I like the little bandage on her knee. I like a big lab coat. She's got such a good design. She's such pretty. She's so pretty. How does she look in this one? This one's the best one. This card used to be like $1 bajillion. I'm sure there's a lot of people who bought them and are very mad that it's not anymore. Do the gay Rainbow Rare Charizard, Rainbow Rare Mewtwo. Rainbow Rare Mewtwo, gay. Show me a gay Mewtwo. I mean, there's a lot of gay Mewtwo's. There's this one. He's reaching out to you with his gayness. He's gonna get you. There's this one where he's gay with his father. Father-son gayness. There's this one where he's gonna attack you with the gay beam. He's got 3 gay cards. What do you think that says about him? I just did a video about Mewtwo arts. I'm like, I've seen a bunch of these recently. These are the underrated Mewtwo arts. These two right here, what's going on in these two promo Mewtwo's is, this guy is training with red energy in the futuristic city from the parallel universes. And this guy's training with his blue energy in the past city from the other parallel universe. They're training for a fight with each other across dimensions, which I think you can see in the background of... What the fuck is it? Not Flabebe. Flabebe. If you want to see him fighting, you go to... Not that one. Other one. This card. That's the 2 Mewtwo's fighting back there. That little thing right there is the 2 Mewtwo's fighting between universes in the background of this Flabebe. Yes, and then we go to Marowak. Correct. Correct. They are also on Marowak. Marowak is in the opposite universe of Flabebe and can also see the fight going on. And that makes it a little more clear that this is like Mega Mewtwo Y, I think. They're like in their Mega forms at this point. I love the break sets so much. I want to get a full set of the break cards. I need to go like a card store and just buy a bunch of them. Vivid Voltage Quagsire. Okay, that's what I saw. Vivid Voltage Quagsire. Where is he? Is it this one? Oh, no, that's on Broken Bonds. We'll come back to him. Vivid Voltage. There's not a lot of Quagsire cards. Bro, why is he so upset? What's he so nervous about? Is he peeing in the ocean? Is he pissing in the ocean? Fickle Impact. If you have exactly 2, 4, or 6 prize cards remaining. Okay, fair enough. Roaring Skies Altaria? Alright, alright. I want to go back to this Quagsire first, though. I understand this perspective, but it kind of looks like we have a really big Quagsire or a really small boat. I think they should be allowed to be together. He should be allowed to hug his boat. Oh, and he's got water-type energy attacks. That's very interesting. Good for him. Very cute. Also, every Quagsire art, we have a Wooper in the top left that's just going, ooh, just doing the Wooper pose. And I think that deserves some recognition. All right, Altaria. There's actually 2 Altarias from the Roaring Skies era. There's the regular one, and then there's the... so there's this one, where he's flying through a forest here. We got a nice river in the bottom. Great sense of motion. But there's also a pre-release version, where he's flying closer to the ground. He's flying across the river here. Very cool connection between those 2 cards. It's like he flew through the forest, now he's flying back. Or he's just flying lower down now. The pre-release arts are, like, underrated as hell. Oh my god. Do you have a favorite legendary or mythical? Not really. It's not something I think about too often. Because none of the legendaries or mythicals are, like, my favorite Pokemon in general. Altaria from Dragon Majesty. Dragon's Majesty is a weird set. Which one is it? Crimson Invasion... Dragon's Majesty. Oh, it's got rainbows. It's gay! Gay Altaria! We love it. Second oh, there's another one. Oh, it's a reference back to this one! Oh my god, that's adorable. Wait, there's another one. What set is this from? Deoxys, okay. I see. We got 2 Rainbow Altarias. Alright, what was I gonna look at? I was gonna look at the Zeraora. I believe this one, probably? Because this is the prettiest one. I mean, from that era. Galarian Gallery one is pretty good, too. You got the big tree, the big Dynamax tree from the DLC that I never played. You got his friends, Kecleon and Weavile. I don't know if there's any connection to those cards. It's a pretty one. I mean, is this... Which DLC area is this? Is this like the snowy one and overlooks the other DLC area or something? Magikarp and Wailord GX? I know exactly which one you're jonesing for. Where's the silly boy? There's the silly boy! There's only like 5 Uyama cards in this game. There needs to be more. It's crazy that they didn't do more. Because, like, all the Pokemon Smile art is Uyama art, right? Right? Oh, no. I'm thinking the other guy. Sorry, not Uyama. What's the guy I'm thinking of? Who's the guy I'm thinking of? I need to go find it now. Is it in a Pikachu card? No, I'm thinking Snorlax. Okay, wait. The Pokemon Smile art, where are they? Pokemon Smile. There we go. I'm thinking Kanahe. Where we just have this little Pikachu in the background of Magikarp waving away. Black and White Plasma Freeze Wooper is a thumbnail face. All right. Black and White Plasma Freeze. This guy? No. Yes. He's making a pog face. He's making a pog face. That is a good... That's a good emote. That should be an emote in the Discord server. That deserves to be an emote in the Discord server. That would be perfect. Yeah, I'll add that as an emote. I don't have emotes yet, just because, like, I haven't sat down to find someone to commission for them, and I'd be shit at drawing them myself. Roaring Sky Swellow. Oh, another one that's pretty similar to the, where is that guy? Might be in the same forest as Altaria, because he's also in, like, a foresty area and a half art. What about Wooper on the Gardevoir from Paldean Fates? Show me him. There he is. He's down there. He's making his little face. They like to put Wooper making this face on so many cards. It almost makes you ignore the Pachirisus that are sleeping down here. But Wooper makes this face, I think, also on, like, a Lana card. Yeah, he's making the face back there, too. They love to have Wooper making a face in the corner of a card. They use him almost as much as Diglett. Like, in terms of just hiding him in places. I'm almost at 100k? Yeah, unfortunately, I think I'm gonna be traveling when we hit it. I either that or packing. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. You might get like I might make a tweet filming myself at the airport being like, we hit 100k, yay! I'm tired because I haven't slept, or something like that, because I think it's gonna happen while I'm traveling. I think it's going to happen like the day I'm traveling. What about the banned Grimer? Let's go to collectors, because I know we can look at it there. Yeah. Show me the Grimer. Show me him. Bring him here. We can look at both of them right now. Yeah, here's the normal one. Pretty standard stuff. He's just gazing straight on. And there's the one where, you know, he's not looking directly up the girl's skirt, though. I don't think it was the intention, because he's really not looking there. He's just kind of looking wherever he looks. Like, he's not... It's not direct. It's fine. It's fine. I don't think Grimer should be canceled for this. Look, I know I know it's kind of a hot take, but I don't think Grimer deserves to have his life ruined over these allegations, okay? Yeah, I don't think this one was the intention at all. Same thing with Sabrina. I don't think Sabrina, the intention was to show a middle finger. Because why would it be? Well, Jinx is another story entirely. I don't have an issue with this card. I think she's just holding it. It is whatever it is. You know, it doesn't look like she's giving the middle finger. She's got a lot of coverage. Like, if I was doing this, you wouldn't think I was holding the middle finger up, right? Same with the Bandbag Mortar. There's a Bandbag Mortar? What? There's a Bandbag Mortar. Oh, wait. Is he gonna be doing a... Is it this one? I don't know. Wait. Let's just look up all and then choose whichever one doesn't have a... It is this one. It is this one. Yeah, why was this banned? Why the hell was this banned? This is fine. This is literally nothing. Is there something I'm not seeing with this one? Violence to the player. He's going to shoot you. Guys, it's not that bad. What the hell? This one, he's literally cocking it like a gun. Is this better? Is this better for some reason? All right, we'll go back over here. Special Delivery Bidoof. Yes, we'll look at Special Delivery Bidoof. There are 3 Special Delivery cards. One of them is Special Delivery Bidoof. Only available if you answer an email on a specific day, on Bidoof Day. Wait. On Bidoof Day, you had to answer an email saying that you were interested in getting Special Delivery Bidoof. And then, like a month later, they would email you saying you can go get Special Delivery Bidoof. And then you'd have to put in the code with the purchase of $20 or more, and you could get it. And not a lot of people got it. So this is the most valuable card I own. It's a wee bit expensive. What is it? $250. A wee bit expensive. I would have also had Special Delivery Pikachu, but they lost my package in the mail, so I didn't get this one. And this one's $110. They cheated me out of money. They owe me money. I do have this one. Charizard came out way after Bidoof, so the joke of Bidoof being it didn't even communicate well. Bubble Mew went up? Yeah, Bubble Mew is crazy. Bubble Mew is like one of the most expensive cards in Scarlet and Violet now. $265? Another card with Diglett just hanging out in the background like everyone. No Wooper this time. World Championship Lugia V. I mean, it wouldn't be separated. It would just have different Lugia Vs. Which one do you mean by World Championship Lugia V? Because, I mean, there's just a bunch of different Lugia V cards. I like this one a lot. I like this Arita art. Mewtwo art is also pretty expensive. Yep, Mewtwo is expensive. Armored Mewtwo is expensive, which is crazy because that was a promo. This Lugia V is also awesome. Always like when there's a trainer freaking the fuck out and about to die. Horsey from... I don't actually remember what set that was. Horsey from PAR. Oh, this one. The one where it connects to everything. Right. And Lapras from OBF and Loveness from Celestial Storm. This is part of a big image that I do not have access to right now. Lapras from Obsidian Flames. Okay, Lapras from Obsidian Flames should be... No, not that one. Where is Lapras from Obsidian Flames? That's Stellar Crown. Oh, I got confused because there was a Classic Collection one there. Oh, look at how happy that Lapras is. He's so happy running through the waves. Just enjoying his time. It's sunset. He's got a grin. There's Wingles in the background, flying alongside of him. The Sign World Championship. Yeah, those are from the World Championships decks. So whenever, after Worlds, they make these decks that you could buy that match the ones that won. Unfortunately, you can't play with them. You're not allowed to use them in tournaments. Otherwise, that would be a really cheap way to get reprints. So they're signed with like the player signature, but it's just printed on there. It's from the special decks they put out. Mousehold illustration rare. Nope, do not copy that. Mousehold. Another family. They're gathering mushrooms. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. You gotta keep your mouseholds track, okay? You don't want them mixing with each other. That causes a lot of issues. That causes a whole lot of issues. Love Disc. Okay, Love Disc, Celestial Storm. If it's from Celestial Storm, it might be another reprint one. Let's see. Celestial Storm, Celestial Storm, Celestial Storm. Oh, it's not. It's not, because Ito wasn't, Sorry, I always forget if it's Ito or Ita. It's Ito. Ito wasn't doing art back then, so this would have been a Celestial Storm exclusive one. Made of the crocheted ones. When's the last time we got one of these crocheted arts? Did we get one recently? Oh, we got one with Sandy Gast in Twilight Masquerade. Okay, that's not too long ago. We could still get another one pretty soon. I always dislike when like I look at an artist with a really unique style of card and I see that they're not making them anymore. They peaked with the Altaria though. I love the Altaria so much. I mean, I just love Altaria as a Pokemon. Yeah, none of these are expensive, by the way. If you want a full crocheted set, you can get all of these for really cheap. The most expensive one is literally Altaria. And hopefully this will take me to a TCG player. Yeah, and the Altaria is like $1.50. This is a great collection to go for if you just want something to have fun with. Because none of these are going to cost you a lot. I also like Snorlax a lot. He's so goofy. Look at his mouth crocheted. Lugia from Fates Collide? Yeah. Where is Lugia from Fates Collide? Is that... Nope, that's Team Up. Okay. Oh, this guy. Oh, that is pretty sick. Dang. Is he under the water? Or is he... just really look like... No, he's under the water somewhere. I'm looking for clues. Whenever I go to one of the break sets, I gotta look for clues if there's any indication that it's in, like, one of the universes. I think there is, but it's not on, like, Lugia's card. It's on some other card that he's paired up with. Oh, this is actually indication, I think. I feel like this one is from one of the universes as well. Special illustration rare Miraidon. Brock and Mudkip Japanese promo. Oh, we'll look at that in a moment. Special illustration rare. Ooh, this one? The one where he's passing by the apartment. He's just saying hello to a little guy. How have I not talked about this card yet? Because this is like a very slice of life core. There's a legendary Pokemon just flying around outside. How have I not brought up this card yet? This is a crazy one. Sometimes your dog will be barking at something in the living room, and it'll be Miraidon in the Pokemon world. That's how it happens. It's crazy. I hit the Forbidden As button. I'm sorry. I wanted to hit it. We had a lot of people, and the temptation of like $1 was just looming over me. So I hit the button. I wasn't even thinking. That's the thing. I wasn't even thinking. We're gonna look at Brock and Mudkip now. Where are they? It should just be Mudkip. And Japan. How do I access all of them? So this is Mudkip. Our 2003 Pikachu project will show me all of them. He's thinking about Brock. Brock is just a Force Ghost in the background. And they didn't just make one for Brock. They made one for May. And they made one for Ash. With all the starters. Just contemplating them in the background. Such goofy looking cards. I mean, any of the movie cards are always goofy as hell. The Brock one is the funniest of them, though. The Brock is definitely the funniest of them. I saw another Altaria request, so Altaria has a bias. I like Altaria, so I'm more biased to go to Altaria cards. This is Altaria flying with a bunch of Wingles. But the thing about this card is if no one linked to it down there. This Altaria, the Wingles are actually its family. So if you go to the Swablu, you can see it getting raised among all the Wingles. There's a little guy hanging out and he's bathing himself down here. And then he evolves and he sticks around his family, you know? His family is forever. He's always gonna be with his Wingles. The Squirtle and Crystal Guardians, is that the one where there's a baby? Or is that a different Squirtle? Oh, no, I'm thinking of Fire Red Leaf Green. We'll talk about him. Don't you worry, we will talk about him. Oh, it's this one. Another underwater guy. Another underwater guy. But what I want to talk about with Squirtle is not the one in the Cherry Blossoms. There's just a baby. They put a baby on a card, and that's fun. There are two. There's another Crystal Guardian Squirtle. Oh, this one. Oh, this one goes hard. Okay. Okay, this one's gorgeous. Dang, you were right about this one. Look at this guy. The colors popping out. Oh my god. That just hits you like a truck, the colors. Yeah, I can understand why you love this one. This one's great. How much is it to get like a reverse holo this one? Because that's got to be expensive, right? Those are all regular ones. I don't know how to run printing. Reverse holo. You can get a damaged one for pretty cheap. I also want to look at this guy. He's so happy. He's enjoying life. He has just cannonballed into the pool, and he's loving it. This guy looking up at snowflakes. What is it? Oh, I guess they're stars. It's a pretty nice one. Aldino EX from Fates Collide. I like a good Aldino. Ah! Look at the girly! Oh my god, she's like leaning forward. She's like, tell me more, tell me more. She's listening to the hot goss. I love her. She's so cute. All the Aldinos are so cute. Oh my god, I love Aldino. Aldino's underrated, okay? Look, it's just looking out across the city. Enjoying the sunrise. There's the one after its tough day of nursing where it comes back home. There's this one that I used to have in my wallet for some reason. I forget why. The ability of this card was useful for something. It was very specific, but like the ability of this card could be used for something. Forest Guardian. That is intriguing. All right. Forest Guardian. Oh, this guy. Yeah. This guy's super cool. I always think he's like related to the Sage in some way. Because the Sage has like a Hoot Hoot next to him. And Forest Guardian has a Noctowl. They seem like they're related. Ground Zenith Full Art to Dunsparce. I've talked about this Dunsparce before. We got unless that one. No, that's the Dunsparce. This is the one where the guy's house is full of these things, and I like that they have a lot of details in this art, because there's a map of Galar back here. There's a picture of him he drew as a kid with his Dunsparce. There's a bunch of fossil Pokemon, so we got like Ammonite back here. We got Aerodactyl over here. Some sort of note that was written. A bunch of Pokeballs just hanging out in a basket, which seems to imply maybe they're the Pokeballs for the Dunsparces actually. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 4 of them. Maybe he has more Dunsparces in the balls. There's just a lot of details in this one. It's super nice. Full Art Galarian Slowking, yeah. Where are you? Oh, the Kolmaya one. Yeah. This is a very abstract one from Kolmaya. It is tough to tell what's going on here. We got a lot. I don't know if these are plants or if he's underwater or if this is a river or if he's... There's a lot that this could mean. It's a very interesting card to look at just because of how tough it is to figure out the context. I do like him. I do like him. Call me a drowsy? Yeah, let's just hop off this to get there. Oh, that Aldino is a Comia? This is a... I didn't realize because this is a very... For a Comia piece of art, this is very understandable. Like, usually is way more out there with his lines and whatnot. Oh my god, this wall pics is adorable. I'm getting distracted. I love Comia arts. I love this one. I love this one. This one could use some improvement, but these two, they're beautiful. They're adorable. Yeah, if I go to date here, these guys are all progressive, so like they move into the background as they're training, but it also gets like crazier and crazier because it's like, it's abstracting as they're moving faster and faster. It's like representation of how fast they're moving as they evolve and train their ability better. But we were going to talk about Drowsy, which I love the way Comia draws people, and this is no exception. What are they all so freaked out about? This guy back here? Nah, he's fine. I think they're just going home after like a day at the amusement park. I think that's what's going on here. I don't think they're scared. I think they're just tired. Like, maybe these people. This guy looks pretty scared. I don't know about that guy. But I think most of them are just tired because they spent all day at the amusement park. And this Drowsy's just sort of chilling and watching. I don't think he's doing anything devious. I think it's fine. Right? It's fine, probably. I want to look for another person on one of his cards. He draws such goofy-looking people. That's a Porygon? Sorry, that... This Flaffy's just chilling out. That Corsola is gonna get eaten. Where's another person? I want to see another person. I want to see another goofy person in the background. These guys are... Oh, these guys are all sort of in the city together. That's interesting. Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, and Hitmontop are all probably hanging out in the same place. Oh, okay. Well, he drew Gooner Onyx though. Crazy that he drew Gooner Onyx. Baxcalibur in the window. Baxcalibur in the window. What? Oh! Oh, damn! There's a person right there. Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh my god. That's crazy. Alright, we gotta go back and look at Snorlax and Eevee, because they're adorable together. We love them. We love this tag team. The whole Munch collection? Right. I don't know how to look those up. Shit. Those would probably be a Bulbapedia lookup. Can we find it? Would it be on here somewhere? Shit, I really don't know how to look those up. I think those ones are off limits just because I can't figure out how to get to them. What's the website? pkmncards.com. It'll have all the English cards. And then if you need something from Japan, you go to Collectors, TCG Collector. Deoxys IR Fusion Strike. Deoxys. Wait, which Deoxys? This one? From Galarian Gallery? There's a lot of Deoxyses. There is a lot of Deoxyses. Oh, probably the V-Star one, right? That has the similar style to the, Mewtwo? I don't know. This one has so many items on it. Like, this is a bunch of different cards that had item cards, which is super cool. Deoxys art during this era, he was all the ones, all the things. He was Fusion Strike, Single Strike, and Rapid Strike. Too many logos on this guy. And then when you have the pre-release one, 4 logos. He got 4 logos on him. Unagaga, that I can actually find. Actually, now that I think about it, I can find both of them. Because I just need to look up Eevee in Japan. And then I can get to this one. And then I can just look it up by artist credit. So this is all the Unagaga ones. All of his contributions. He did all the Eeveelutions. And Pikachu. And the Edward Sheeran album cover. Which one of these do I like most? It might be Glaceon. Pikachu just kind of a little Angie. He's a little Angie boy. Vaporeon, happy, but doesn't show it well. But you can tell from the pose, come on. Jolteon is yappy. I'm not about that Jolteon life. He too yappy. He making too much noise. Flareon, little fire. Espeon is scheming about something. This guy's gonna break all your vases. Your possessions are not safe. Umbreon's pounced up. He's gonna pounce on something. Leafeon is doing one steppy. One single steppy forward. He is not sure about this. And that might be the funniest one. Like, it's so unsure about whether or not to step forward. Glaceon's kind of normal. Sylveon's happy because it's Sylveon. Of course it should be. Pikachu hitting that pose. And then what's, Ed Sheeran. I just leaked something that was not supposed to be leaked. That's funny. I didn't know that would pop up in, like, the auto. That's... Regardless, he also did this artwork for the single Celestial. Why did that pop up on Opera? Why the hell did that pop up? That's so interesting. Why did that pop up? It's okay. It's not the biggest leak in the world. But, you know. It's not a leak that I'm gonna have to remove from the... That's the Discord. Oh, right. I should make a Discord link so that y'all can join the Discord. There you go. Let me make that message and then pin it. Because we got a Discord now. And you can join. It's that easy. We got a whole bunch of channels. You can't even see half of them because they're on the side there. We got a whole bunch of channels for hanging out, doing stuff like that. I'm gonna put announcements of when I'm streaming in the announcements channel. Easy to understand. And, you know, eventually there'll be, like, emotes and stuff there. It's a work in progress. Can we look at Darkrai? What Darkrai do you want to look at? There are a lot of channels. We're gonna see which ones are necessary, okay? I'm generally adding channels that people suggest, but if they don't get used, they can go away. Team Plasma Darkrai, okay. Where is Team Plasma Darkrai? There he is, with the emblem in the background. A great set of full arts during the Team Plasma era. Since they had to work in the emblem some way. On your normal arts, you just get the emblem, like, underneath the text. On the full arts, they had to work it in the background. And so you get them on Darkrai here. What else do we get them on? Was Darkrai the only one to have a promo of it? Yeah. Oh, Giratina has one back there as well. See? Mincino in the Messy House. Yeah, that's Temporal Forces, right? That should be Temporal Forces near the bottom. Show me those bad boys. Because I want to see them both next to each other. There they are. We got Mincino in the Messy House. One of the cards with the Substitute plush. And, not too much. I think the Substitute is, like, the only recognizable item. Everything else in here is just sort of generic. But then when Cincino finishes, we got a whole bunch of Pokemon as well. We got some Pokeballs down with Skitty there. We got Mr. Mime being a perv and looking in the window. Chilling Rain Galarian Moltres. That's Astral Radiance. Oh, this one right here. A beautiful one. Not one I see get talked about too often. It's an expensive card. I can understand why not a lot of people necessarily have it. But they did a great... I think Chilling Rain has all of these, right? Yeah, Galarian... No, that's a full art. Did they do all of them in Chilling Rain? I know they did all of them in one way or another. It just might have not been in the same set. Oh, yeah. Chilling Rain has all the birds. Except for not Articuno. Oh, there's Articuno. We got Articuno in a weird bubble. Just a Rowlet sort of staring. We got Galarian Zapdos doing a Roadrunner up the cliff. This one I see get discussed a lot. That's only 43? Dang, okay. And Articuno's only 46 compared to the... People like this Moltres. All right. Jeez, compared to everything else in this set, people like the Moltres. There's a lot of weird eyes. A lot of weird eyes staring out from the tree. Are these trees? Yeah, they're trees. They're trees with Pokemon in them. He's summoning them. Rookidee. Rookidee's nuts. These guys are just chilling out. It would be nice to put out food and just have Pokemon come around. Look at them. They got all their bird seed. No bird feeders. But we got bird seed. We got a little bit of water there. We got whatever this thing is. Fear for my bank account. So many cards I've not seen. Yeah, exactly. Like, just when you think you've seen every cool card, there's another one. There's another one hiding. Piplup and Blastoise. Yep. He's holding him up. He's like, this is my special dude. All right, look at him. Look at my special dude. That's the right one, right? Yeah. He's so proud to show off his adopted child. He's so happy for him. What else do we have in Piplup? Piplup is very cute most of the time. That's a Cosmic Eclipse art? That looked like an older one. We haven't gotten a Piplup card in how long? Oh my god, they are skimping on the Piplups. Our last Piplup, we got one Piplup in Brilliant Stars. And there's like no Piplups throughout the entirety of Sword and Shield. They didn't print any Piplups throughout Sword and Shield. It's Piplup. This is like the tertiary mascot. How is not a Piplup card every set at this point? How is there not an illustration rare Piplup? That's crazy. Everyone loves Piplup. How the heck are there not more Piplups? Riolu. Which Riolu? This one? The one where he's looking at you after he broke all your stuff? This guy who ruined everything? He bent the weight. He bent the weight. Look at his little idols in the background. His little idols on the wall are adorable. He's got jump rope and gear. He's happy to have this one. I mean, how did you bend this one but not this one? What are you doing? Oh, you know what has a good card? There's a Lucario that goes really hard. There's a Lucario card. It's a promo. This guy. Oh. Bro is going Super Saiyan. This is that Riolu after it grows up. Look at this thing. Clearly. He trained hard and now he gets to look like this. Oh, I saw a request for Sleepy Lechonk earlier. For Sleepy Lechonk? Where is he? Show Sleepy Lechonk. There he is. There's the boy. Passed out from eating too much. Look at him. And whoever owns this Lechonk is growing like a lot of fresh produce. Like this is stuff that they grow theirself and feed to their boy. Look at that. Penny SIR. All Penny cards are bangers. All right. I love this card. It's a very pretty card. And Penny is like the best character. I was gonna get all the Penny cards, but then Cassiopeia came out. How do you spell that? How do I get Cassiopeia to show up? Show me Cassiopeia. Show me okay, it's with an I. Then this card came out and it was like 50 bucks and, you know, I want this card still a lot. This is such a good card. But it's expensive. And I didn't pull it from my Shrouded Fable packs, unfortunately. How tall am I? I'm like 6'1". Giratina V-Star. I'm here to stretch the stream. I'm sad there's no full art Aldino card. Exactly. They gotta do a illustration rare of Aldino. It would fit so well for it. This Giratina connects to the other ones in Crown Zenith. All right. It connects to all these boys. Like Giratina goes below Arceus, and I think the other ones go to the sides of it to create a really cool mural. They're all right. I mean, like, I think this is the best possible way to do gold cards. Like, it gives it additional context, It makes it look worthy of being a gold card. Instead of, like, just being a ugly two-color yellow and black thing. Like, these are better gold cards. The gold cards in the new sets do not look that good. Gold Mew promo? Yeah, well, I mean, you're not gonna like what I have to say about it. Wait, which one's the gold Mew promo? Oh, shit. Mew is the set number for... God damn it. This is annoying. Why does the site work like this? We have to scroll through all 151 because they named a Mew set Mew. This one right here? Because this Mew... These gold cards, at least, like, you can see the Pokemon a little better with these ones, but I was not about the Trainer Gallery golds. I'm not about this one either. I don't like this one either. They just don't have enough going on with them. They don't have unique backgrounds like the other full arts. Reshiram from Radiant Treasure, the one with the roses. I've talked about that one a lot. What? Where did it go? Oh, those are from Celebrations. Where are you? This one. This one. It's a nice one. I'm surprised this one's not more expensive because it is very pretty. It's extremely pretty. I mean, it was a fairly easy card to pull at the time, but it's more than 10 years old at this point. You'd think it'd go gone up a little bit. One of my picks is the Old Art Hydreigon. I spelled that wrong. I spelled that so wrong. So unbelievably wrong. That one goes crazy. It's not the kind of card for me because there's not enough context as to where it is, but like, it is a beautifully illustrated Pokemon. It's also very expensive. 110 bucks for this one? I mean, Surging Sparks prices are going crazy right now, right? How much is Pikachu right now? How much is Pikachu at the moment? $470. You know, that's reasonable. How much is freaking Latias? $234. Also reasonable. Perfectly fine. Milotic, $140. Yeah, who wouldn't pay that much money for it? Durant's only 30 bucks. How much is Alolan Executor? Alolan Executor went up. It's 100 bucks at least. I got that one. Archaladon only 25 because he's ugly. New Moonbreon. Hold on. Does collectors have the new cards? Can I look that up? Do they got scans for the new set yet? Oh, they do. Cool. We can look up that stuff on collectors then. So this is new Moonbreon. He's not that expensive. He's not as expensive as old Moonbreon. He's pretty easier to get than that. He's only like 250 bucks in Japan right now. You know? The most expensive card in this set is actually the Master Ball reverse holo of this card. There's a special kind of reverse holo that is rarer than the regular kind of reverse holo. And the one for this one is like a bajillion dollars. So let's pull up the new set then. Terrestrial Festival. That way we can look at this stuff. Friends in Paldea. Brassius got a card. They got one for Atticus in the outfit. Oh, they got one for Time. Time got a crazy effect. What all do we got here? Because this will be the full set now. I think the full set's been revealed. We got our fair share of alternate arts of used Pokemon. I think Glaceon might still be my favorite of the evolutions from it. Like, this is such a good evolution card from the set. Look, good looking evolution card from the set. Sylveon is obviously also good. And I like that we have a Sylveon that looks really pink again. But Glaceon is so pretty. Janine. What are they doing with the foot art? She just got her feet in front of the camera. I don't know how I feel about that, Lighton. I don't know how you feel. I feel about you haven't illustrated this with her foot up front. All right, I'm not seeing a pattern. I'm not seeing a pattern. He hasn't done any other foot cards, so we might be fine. All right, it might be okay. You know, you get one. You get one for free. Fine. Surging Sparks hard to find? Yes. Surging Sparks is still pretty hard to find. I don't even think it's available on Pokemon Center right now. Oh, these are what the new golds look like. They are so bad looking. They look so ugly. If I pull one of these, I'm gonna cry. Ugh. I do like the Elite Four Blueberry Academy cards. They look very pretty. I don't know. I mainly want to pull the Friends and Paldea card. That's the one I'm going to be pulling for. You know, if I can get any of the set. If I'm able to get the set, is another question entirely. Can't buy Surging Sparks anywhere? Yeah, Surging Sparks is still really annoying to find. Which is crazy. But, I mean, that's why a lot of these cards are expensive, because, like, nobody can get it. That's why, like, all the special illustrations are super expensive. Is my chase for the set the Gimme Ghoul? I want the Gimme Ghoul, and I want Friends and Paldea. I think Friends and Paldea takes a little more priority. But hopefully it shouldn't be that expensive, because it's a Draw 3 supporter. Mega Lopunny GX. Let's just look at Lopunny. How do I spell Lopunny? It's the girlies. They're hugging. Girlies, alright? Girlies. Do y'all ever want to be held by your girlfriend who's 4 times your size? Because sometimes, you know, sometimes I want to be feeling like this Jigglypuff here, okay? Sometimes I want to be held by a woman 4 times my size. And I think that's pretty normal. Obviously, there's a card literally about that feeling right here. You know? I think that's pretty standard. Pause? We ain't pausing. We ain't pausing about that. They literally made a card about that, okay? I didn't make this card. They made this card. And they go out dancing together. And they go out dancing together. Look, that's literally a disco ball back there. This is the gay nightclub. They're out at the club together. Do the Mawile that shows the 2 of them? Yeah. Where's the Mawile? Where's the Mawile? I would be under here on the Lopunny. Show me them. Show me them. I know they're back there. I know the girlies are back there. Look, they're back there doing a butt bump. What? Look at them. She's the third. She's the third who sometimes gets invited along. You know, she's kind of part of the polycule. She don't have enough time for it most of the time, but... You know, sometimes they invite her, and that's nice. Mawile's male wife? Yeah, she can be a male wife, you know. Sometimes girlies can be the male wife. Togekiss from Undaunted. If it's from a Heart Gold Soul Silver, I know it's got to have a shiny stone in it, right? Yeah. Yeah, it just evolved. It used up the shiny stone. It got to evolve into Togekiss, and the stone's still there, because that's what they did during Heart Gold Soul Silver sets. It's so cool. Favorite card of the SV era is Mela. This one? This Mela or the Mela from the new set? Any idea why card value spiked again? Well, no one can find Surging Sparks right now. It's mostly just for Surging Sparks. You know? It's for the set people can't find, so it's for 151, it's for Surging Sparks. Because those are the sets people want, and those are the sets that people can't get right now. Have the Evo Stones themselves ever gotten cards? I don't think so. I don't think there's, like, any Evo Stone cards. There's cards for other evolution items, I believe. Duskstone got one. There is specifically Duskstone. Search your desk for Miss Magius, Honchkrow, Sandalore, or Aegislash. And put it onto a Pokemon to evolve it. They did it for one set of Pokemon. Is that the only one that there is? Yeah, that's it. That's all you got in terms of stones. Regidrago? Okay. Oh, Regidrago V-Star. I mean, there's this guy. He's hanging out near a temple. That's pretty cool. There's a lot of fun moss details. Regidrago V-Star? Regidrago V-Star is just pretty normal, though. He is extremely normal looking. Pikachu full art promo from Paldea Evolved. Oh my god, there's a lot of Pikachus. There's a lot of Pikachus. This one? This was around the time of Paldea Evolved. We got this guy where's with all the starters. They've done a couple where Pikachu are with starters. They're usually promos, but they get expensive later on, or at least this one is really expensive. They did one with the Sword and Shield starters here. I think there's something else where like Pikachu's with a bunch of important Pokemon in like a Chinese exclusive. Rika promo only Japanese. Rika promo in Japanese. There's an exclusive Rika in Japanese. Okay, get rid of this. I see no Rika promo in Japan. I just see normal Rikas. These are pretty standard Rikas. The Chinese 5th anniversary one? Yeah. I hate the cards that are just Pokemon, like most of the V cards. Yeah, some of the V cards are really cool though. Like I know this is one I've been looking at recently. This Ho-Oh-V, beautiful. This is a V card. And it's absolutely gorgeous. You could get this for $1. This is like a bulk card. What site am I using? Pokemon, pkmncards.com. Yeah, and the Lugia is also great. Yes. They go together so well. These are the kind of cards you would have next to each other on a binder page. Obsidian Flame Ninetails. Ninetails always has good card arts. This one's finally going up. People finally took notice of this. This should be like $9. It's doubled in value. Because, like, why wouldn't it? It's a gorgeous card art. It's a gorgeous one. I'm surprised it took as long as it did for it to actually gain some value. And I also like Ninetales EX, just normal. Like, this one's great, too. They always cook with Ninetales. They always cook with Ninetales. I like the shiny one a lot. Ninetales Break is super pretty. This Ninetales, gorgeous. This one, gorgeous. The ones from Heart Gold Soul Silver, you know they're beautiful. Imakuni got to do one. Ninetales is always pretty. Even Ninetales base set, where it's just the stock Kensuga Mori art. Gorgeous. Saraledge from Surging Sparks. The Rumble Ninetales. Yeah. This one's alright. I'm not as interested in this one as a lot of people are. It's an alright for an illustration rare. You know. Saraledge isn't my favorite Pokemon, though. I think that's the only reason that I'm not as interested as I could be. Tag Team Mina, only Japanese. I don't think there's any Japanese ones that are like only... Oh, wait, you're right. You're right, for Mina. I remember Mina. Hold on, where is she? This one. In Japan, they got a version of Mina that is her artwork, or her character design from Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, a game that like 90% of people don't even know that she was in. Yeah, they did her past version from Let's Go... God fucking damn it, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, so I like the old painting lesbian, you know, the younger version. It's very cute. It's very cute that they gave her this version from Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, and not because we only got this version in America, which is her Sun and Moon design. So for them to just randomly, you couldn't even see that. I forgot to drag the thing over, but we love painting lesbian. Eevee from Terrestrial Storm, yeah, Eevee. We got 2 Eevees in this set, by the way. We've all seen this one. This is the Grandma's Soap Eevee. This is the one that looks like it would be embedded in a soap bar you find at your grandma's house that smells a little weird and is 20 years old. But this Eevee with the fruit platter, this Eevee kind of cooking. I like the fruit platter back there. You don't understand how Let's Go Pikachu Eevee works with Sun and Moon time-wise? I mean, there's no issue with it, because it's in a parallel universe or whatever, right? Because Red and Blue are slightly younger, and it takes place, and Mina's also slightly younger. It makes sense. Full art non-Terra. Is there a full art non-Terra? There's not. Oh, you want the one, you want this one. Let's go to the other one then. Not Terrestrial Festival Eevee. The one where it's a crazy cat lady's house. The one where it's Penny's house and she has all her Eevees that she's gonna evolve. I like the one that has the toy of Hydreigon. I like this one. This one would be my favorite. All these other Eevees, you're worthless to me. This guy over here, he's my favorite. You will never be him. You will never be him. This one's about to break some shit. This one's gonna break some shit by accidentally. This is already ruined down here. This card's expensive, by the way, but I understand why this one's expensive, because it's Eevee, okay? That makes sense. Eevee being expensive makes sense. What else is in Twilight Masquerade? What else is even in this set? Oh, this is the set with Greninja as well. Twilight Masquerade kind of underrated then, isn't it? Well, oh, it's got Probopass. I like Probopass. Like the Origin form Palkia V? Yeah, Palkia. Look at this guy. I mean, it's fitting of a Pokemon that's like God of Space, right? Because this is incomprehensible to us mere mortals. But it's the God of Space. It can comprehend this because it knows space. Right? I think that's a fun concept. When I first played Let's Go, I didn't know who Painting Lesbian was, so I just thought they just added a new character. It's such a weird decision, though. Like, sometimes they just throw a character in to be like, all right, here's your explanation for where it takes place on the timeline. This character is literally just in the plot to show you that, hey, it takes place before this other game. Have fun with that knowledge. And that was the last we even saw of that timeline. We haven't even been back to the Mega timeline yet. Since 2018, we've been on the old timeline again. Because Archie's white. Did you see Breloom on the news? I did. I did. What do we think that Breloom cards are going for right now? Let's see. The only Breloom V, 49 cents. Gotta get in those orders fast, okay? Breloom's not gonna be that cheap forever. 4 cents? Oh, that sounds like a great time to invest on these Brelooms. This one's sold out. It might just be linked wrong. Oh, yeah, you can get this one for 1 cent. Never mind. Never mind. The best Breloom is this one, though, because it connects to Bulbasaur. Where did Painting Lesbian originate from? She's from Sun and Moon. She's one of the trial captains. Yeah, she's from Sun and Moon. Where is she? Okay, Crabominable might have Mina's name in it. That's just her. Like, she's just chill. I don't even think she does, like, a proper challenge for you. She's like, go find me petals or some shit. What about Breloom? There was an assassination and Breloom was involved. I don't know how much more to, So it seems like this is completely at crest by Crispin. Search your deck for a fairy energy card and attach it to one of your Pokemon. That's so funny. This card doesn't even do anything anymore. You can't even play fairy energies. What site am I using? PKMNcards.com. I love Mina, though. Mina's great. Because she really is Painting Lesbian. Oh, my God. Like, look at her. She's got paint on her Pokeball. You're allowed to paint your Pokeballs? I didn't know that. I want to paint my Pokeballs. I want to be allowed to do that. She's such a vibe. Oh, my God. What the fuck? Why are they drawing a Reizu like that? First of all, I didn't even know that was a character's name. Second of all, damn, she's hitting a pose. What? Huh? Huh? I didn't... What? She deserves the gay art. She deserves the gay art. I can understand that. Quilladin from XY Breakthrough. Quilladin. There's 3 Quilladins. Oh. Dang it. It's part of the future timeline, so if I wanted to get my break sets and get all, like, the timeline cards, or all the different parallel universe cards, this is one I'd have to get, because it's very clearly part of the future universe. Dang. I can't believe Quilladin's actually relevant. What? Because, like, Chestnut is in the city. Yeah, Chestnut's in the future city. Okay, what am I reading? My favorite card art overall is All Night Party. All Night Party's a banger. All Night Party has so many Pokemon. There's a statue of Carrot in the background. I think this logo says, like, Pokemon trading card game or something. It's got the fairy-type energy on it as well. So they were, you know, planning to keep it around for a little while. At that time, at least. But you just get so many Pokemon here. I think this was, like, a promo in Japan. There's a blog about this card. Let's go read it. And hope that nothing terrible happens. It was released in Japan as a promotional card. Yeah, it was a promo card in Japan. That's why it looks so cool. That says... Pokemon card game. Good for the blog. Regardless, it is a great looking card. It kind of feels like the one... I wish we had, like, a full art of this. So few stadiums actually have Pokemon in them, too. Like, usually you'll get a Pokemon hiding somewhere on, like, a full art stadium, like this Glamora or Glimmet down here. Catch you later, me Breevy. But so few regular art stadiums have Pokemon on them. Like, of course, they're on the Worlds ones, but... even just scrolling through, you're like, these don't have any Pokemon. There's no one enjoying this stadium. And All Night Party has a bunch of them enjoying it. Lana and Mallow gives you good vibes. Lana and Mallow have a... what is it? A Japan exclusive one. Not that one. That one! Japan got, like, some random exclusive promos for tag team trainers, which look way better than ours. Like, look at this. They're having fun together. They're feeding each other. This, too, is Yuri. They're lesbians for each other. What other possible explanation? That they're just friends? No! They're feeding each other food. They're being lesbians. I love them for that. Let's look at Sword and Shield promos. Because I know there's going to be other ones. Oh, wait. That counts as a Sword and Shield promo? What? What? That's SP, Sword, Shield. I guess that was a late printing then. That's weird. Japanese promos are weird. Dang, that is a late printing. What the hell? The Marnie battle one where she's painting her nails? Yeah, I saw that one too. Where? Hold on, because there's like other one. Barry's there for some reason. I'm getting distracted now. They reprinted Computer Search for something? Japan gets way better reprints than we do. Oh my god. They're out there reprinting Computer Search. Marnie, where are you? I know you're here somewhere, Marnie, okay? I know you're here. That's just a child that you can fight with. You can use that child in a battle. I don't even know who this guy is and why he's got a bunch of monkeys. There's Marnie. Oh, that's the wrong Marnie. That's the Marnie we got. Okay, show me Marnie. Marnie. There she is. She's gorgeous. It sucks that I can't zoom in on these ones, because this site doesn't have as good scans. But we love a good alternate art supporter. I was looking to see if they had any cool Porygon Z arts in the Paradox Rift. Yeah, we'll go do that one. Porygon. He's just a streamer. Your favorite VTuber could be a Porygon Z, and you would never even know, okay? And that's my theory about all of Hololive. They're all just a bunch of Porygon Zs that someone bred up. Alright. And set them up with streamer setups to be anime girls. Look at Halan Mentor? Sure, we can look at some Halan stuff, actually. Japanese reprints. I hope we get the 9 new Professor's Research arts. Yes. It would be nice. I see no reason why we shouldn't get them, right? I mean, let's just search for Halan, because there's a lot of Halan stuff. Halan Mentor's just the old guy. There he is. He do be an old guy. Halan is a region exclusive to the TCG. Oh, shit. Everything from Halan Phantoms is popping up. I just want stuff with Halan in the name. It's a region exclusive to the TCG that has this big tower in the middle of it. And the tower is either like a research tower to research the weird things that the region is doing, or it's like a tower that is doing weird things to the region. I forget which way it goes. But you have a bunch of researchers here who are basically studying what's going on with shit. Because in Halan region, Pokemon can turn into energy cards. This Halan's Electrode is double Rainbow Energy. This Magnemite is a normal energy. Like, he can just be attached as an energy card. And so that's what they're studying. They're studying what the fuck is going on with this region, why the fuck Pokemon can become energy, and also why Delta Species is. Because this is where the Delta Species Pokemon that are different types come from as well. Halan Mentor, there's another one with a different hair color. It might just be the scan quality, because I think there's only the one. Yeah, it's just a different scan quality. For some reason, this site has, like, shitty scans of Dragon Frontiers, but not of the earlier sets. This is what he's supposed to look like. I just chose the wrong one. Just checked and they made 4 Iona Ultra Arts already? Well, she's Iona. She deserves it, okay? She's the king. Do the 4 connecting cards, Smeargle, Meowth, Eldegoss, and Mawile. How do I look these up? The thing is, they separated these between 2 different sets, which is annoying. So Smeargle goes down the path, leaves a trail. Meowth follows. Going back the other way. Or just running across this way, actually. And then Eldegoss leaves a bunch of little seeds. It leaves a bunch of little seeds going down the trail this way. And then Mawile. Where is Mawile? Goes back the other way and the seeds have started to grow. The issue is they split these between 2 sets when they were originally in the same set in Japan. So, like, not a lot of people noticed, oh, there's this timeline going on between these cards because they were split weird. They were split super weird. Ditto Pokemon with the dot eyes, the ones that Yukimori made. Because there's a bunch of those. There's, what, we got like 10, so we got the normal one, and then he can transform into all the starters. Bulbasaur, Charmander, Pikachu, Squirtle. Mr. Mime for some reason. Geodude, which is the one that I have. I have a Pikachu somewhere, but it's ripped in half and taped back together. We get slightly different positions between the 2 artworks of each of these. What are my favorite stamped cards? That I wouldn't know. Because they'll put a stamp on anything. It's weird. Love the sticker gimmick? Yeah. Where is he? I never bought any Pokemon Go sets, though. So I never got to peel off the sticker. I never got to discover a Ditto. Pokemon Go is super cheap as sets go, though. So, like, this is a attainable dream, right? There's nothing stopping me from that. Am I gay? I'm a lot of things. I'm a whole lot of things. That's the best I can describe it. Probopass actually got a nice full art. I know, I love Probopass's art. I love this one because it's such a comfy one, okay? Everyone's just living their life. They're all just running around it. He's just sitting here and we see this guy on a walk with his goddamn Boltund. We see the Starlies just pecking at it like little pigeons. We see Lotad, who isn't doing much of anything. Bidoof's just walking through the street. This woman has her child. And I guess they're leaving flowers there? I don't know. Maybe they're grabbing one, maybe they're leaving one. Maybe she's petting it, you know? Maybe they were like, oh, it's a Probopass, let's pet it. This one's so cute. Like, I love this card so much. I don't have it yet, which is crazy. Make a short on your favorite Fakemon for my Discord driver. I'm not super into Fakemon. I am not single nor taken. I am a gamer in my and I'm in hell. Yeah, like, I don't feel like describing my sexuality, right? It's a lot of things. It's a lot of things. I'm not going to look up TCG Pocket Art right now just because it would be annoying to find. Grusha SIR. All right, let's go look at Grusha. The Pokemon Company made a tweet about this card recently. They made a tweet about, like, really wintry cards. And, like, God. To be inside there with him. Like, he's so warm. Look at him. Maybe he's femboy. Maybe his egg just hasn't cracked yet. Regardless, we're gonna have some fun times, okay? We're probably gonna wear similar clothes, right? He would try on my skirts, right? Right? He's so cute. What's the rarest card you own? It's Special Delivery Bidoof. We showed it out a little bit earlier. It's that guy. Pokemon movie live action Detective Pikachu, please. We can look at the Detective Pikachu sets. Stoutland Cosmic Eclipse. Oh, I know that one. There's a couple Detective Pikachus. There's this guy who's just in the apartment with all his stuff spread around. There's this guy just drinking his coffee, having a good time. There's this guy looking for clues. And they compare him to a middle-aged man, which totally doesn't spoil the movie at all, apparently. Everyone was in my comments on whatever short I posted this on, like, Because I think this is a little too clear to what the twist of the movie is, okay? I think this spoils it a little bit for an adult or anyone with media literacy. I think it's a little too on the nose. Oh, and there's this guy. He's also looking for clues. He found a sparkly thing. I don't even know what this is in the context of the movie. This was... Oh my god, this was 5 years ago? How do we not have another Detective Pikachu already? Come on. Come on, we need another one. Look at Ludicolo. Look at all the stuff he's got. He's got a little salad. He's got things of coffee. Check my wrap and I get 1%, 0.1% of your top fan. Nice. Streams help a lot with that, I found out. Because I'm like in Purple Cliff's like top 0.1%. And it's only because I have to be there for his live streams to moderate. Stoutland Cosmic Eclipse. All right, all right. Misty's Tears wasn't banned. They just changed the artwork. Well, it was banned to exist over here, you know? I love a good Sharon, okay? And if Sharon happens to be soaked from giving his dog a bath, you know, if Sharon happens to be soaked and he happens to need a warm towel to towel off with, you know, I might give it to him, all right? I might hook him up, all right? I might hog him for warmth because, you know, that might be necessary. Also, yes, it's got arf arf bark, but also I'm more interested in the cute ass boy who's right here. Look at him. Look at how happy he is to I don't know. What is this Stoutland? This Stoutland's pretty cool. Where is this guy? Guess my favorite Pokemon? I'm paying attention to chat names, so I don't know what you sent. Most valuable card is Delta Charizard. All right, let's look at Delta Charizard. Crystal Guardian's not the shiny one. Makes sense, makes sense. The shiny one would be pretty valuable, though. Oh, we got to go all the way back here. This guy right here. Oh, I got the Blastoise from this set. I got the matching Blastoise. This is such a cool Charizard, though. These ones were so fun to pull. Like, you pull one of these, you got super excited because you have, like, a multi-type card. Somehow he got a teaching degree in 3 years. Yeah, I'm not buying it. I think Sharon went through, like, a time-space continuum. I think he's, like, a full middle-aged man now. Okay? That's the only reason why I'm simping on him. Because he reads to me as, like, a teacher who's been at this for a while now. Rhyperior is my favorite, but it doesn't have good cards. Rhyperior. He really doesn't. I mean, his half art's pretty cool. That one's nice. Rhyperior Elite 4 is okay. Because it's in the context of being in the play. Ooh. Ooh, Supreme Victor's kind of goes hard, though. Told you to guess my favorite Pokemon. Yeah, I know, but I don't have anything to go off of because I haven't been looking at names. I think the best Rhyperior would be this one. I think this is probably the coolest one, right? What Budu cards exist? Barely any. All right. I'll show you what Budu cards exist. So there's these two. We've got Ken Sugimori stock art on top of a... I don't even want to say that they watercolored this. I think they just put a filter on top of the photo. And we got Yukimori. We got a Yukimori one. However, now we've got this Budu. And this is the end of the game. Okay? This Budu's coming out next sets, and it's going to ruin everything ever. And you may be like, what the fuck? That's got 30 HP and it does 10 damage. What could it possibly do? This attack right here says that your opponent cannot play any item cards during their next turn. It does that for no energy and has no retreat. Insane. And I don't think it's going to be healthy for the game. Can you read Japanese? Nope. I just know that's what it does. I don't think Budu's going to be very healthy for the game. I think they're going to need to... See, I don't know. Because maybe someone comes up with like a meta call to delete Budu's off the field the second they get played. You know, maybe that happens. Maybe it gets countered too easily by a Monkey Dory dropping 30 damage on it, or a Dragapult that can snipe it, or whatever. But for something like a, you know, a Banette deck where you just put Budu out front, get that item lock the first turn, and then have item lock for every other turn with Banette. Have we had cards that do the same thing get banned? No, the cards that got banned were worse. The card that got banned, or effectively banned, was a combination of this Vileplume, which had that same effect as an ability, which is way more overpowered, in combination with Force to Giant Plants, which lets you get it out first turn. It was a different situation to the Budu. At least Budu, like, you can retaliate. It's only got 30 HP. You can kill it off pretty easily. But I think it's going to be one of those cards where people counter it, and so it stops getting played, and then people stop countering it, and so it keeps getting played, and then it goes back and forth, and you can never really expect. Like, it's something where you need to... where it requires you to predict the meta of the game to actually be successful. And I don't like those kind of metas. I mean, I like it in a niche sort of thing, but I don't like a situation where if you don't predict correctly, you have 0 chance, instead of, like, a situation where you don't predict the meta correctly and you have a lesser chance, I'm fine with. Like, that's a fun way to involve deck building a lot. A situation in which you don't predict the meta correctly and you just can't play your items anymore because you thought it was going to be a week where nobody was playing Budu and it was a week where everybody was playing Budu. Yeah. I don't know. I'm maybe not the best competitive person to talk about. Yeah, there's a Rainbow Vileplume. It's got Erica on it. I don't like these rainbow cards as much because, you know, you have the full arts here that show them off pretty well. And you lose a lot of that detail. Was Shrine of Memories banned? I don't think so. I don't think Shrine of Memories was ever banned. Also, we got Dark Vileplume. He's got the weed breath, okay? He's shooting the weed at you. Bro, what were you doing with that username? Ugh. Ampharos from Steam Siege? Yeah, let's look at him. Is that the Kanako one? Ampharos! Ampharos, where is he? There he is! Look, he's waving! He's waving out across the water. He's adorable. Catch you later, kitty on paws. He's seeing the ship in the distance. He's waving to it. He might be blinking his tail because it... No, he's the lighthouse keeper. That's his job. He's great. Found a Blaziken VMAX old art from Chilling Rain. Oh, yeah, that's a banger one. Where is it? Where's that guy? This one, where he's helping the other guys train. And, you know, Zangoose is dead, but this ain't about him. it's such a good use of the VMAX mechanic in showing a Pokemon that's really big and doing something as a really big Pokemon, making perfect use of that. Now that they have manga artists working in the TCG, who would you want to see and what would you want them to draw? I don't read a lot of manga. I barely read any manga. There's like one manga I've read, and I don't even know if the person who made it's still alive. What's your least favorite full art? There's too many full arts to count, man. I mean, and most full arts are just kind of like they don't have enough going on to them to talk about them. What's your favorite stadium full art? Stadiums are interesting though. Let's. How do I search for ultra rare stadiums? Oh, I know how to do it. We go to stadium, and then we go to rarities, ultra rare. That should bring them up. It does not. Okay, we're gonna choose all rarities except for a common. Surely that will do it. Boom, 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 boom. I hate this site sometimes. Okay. I love this stream. I have it on in the background while I'm drawing. What are you drawing? Sylveon VMAX with waifu. We can look at Sylveon VMAX. Oh, I think it's probably Brooklet Hill for full art stadiums. I think Brooklet Hill is probably the prettiest. Oh, but Jubilife Village is Jubilife Village. That would be on my options. Either Brooklet Hill, because it's got this nice little relaxing water area. Looks very pretty, nice to hang out at. Or Jubilife Village, because, you know, Legends Arceus is a banger of a game. Can you look at Hoopa with the donuts? Hoopa with the donuts. Hoopa with treasure. Oh, jump scare. Hoopa with donuts! Oh my god! There's a Hoopa with donuts? What the heck? Bro is enjoying some quality cuisine. He's got donuts, he's got the Lumious cookies that heal all your special conditions. Crazy. Alright, he's a banger. You're right, you're right. I have literally never looked at this Hoopa card before. I've always just ignored it when I have to scroll through his appearances. Zeraora Zeraora VMAX. I don't know how to spell. I apologize for not knowing how to spell. Zeraora VMAX, this is one of my favorite cards. Again, another VMAX that makes great use of Pokemon but big. Why wouldn't all the electric types just sleep on him and recharge, you know? This... What's his face? Shit. What is his name? Whatever, Amolga. Amolga's having a great time down here. And we love him. Pachirisu, nice and sleepy, front and center. We love him. Togedemaru's being a little bitch, and we don't like him. We already did the Reshiram on Roses. We talked about that one already. Cool Magikarp cards. Pachirisu is the world champion? Exactly. Exactly. He can sleep wherever he wants. Oh, this is the Magikarp that everybody likes. This one's crazy, though. $200 for this? Like, it's a beautiful card, but it's a regular illustration rare. It's not a special illustration rare. As for other Magikarps, the Pokemon Go one is very silly. Look at that. They're all just flopping around. I had no idea he was real. I love this one, but it's for Pikachu. It's not for Magikarp. Magikarp looks normal, but Pikachu's back here looking like that. Yeah, $200 for this. And you know what? You can just, like... You can just print out the card and then have an even prettier version. This might be one of the ones that has a textless version that you can download from the internet. Look at this one. That's a great Magikarp card. Oh, this one I always liked a lot because it's got the little Magikarp boat from Sun and Moon in the background. I like these ones. There's a bunch of them. A big pile getting fished up, probably. Gardevoir with her JoJo... With her... What? Gardevoir with her JoJo sis? What? Gardevoir and JoJo Siwa? Does Magikarp ever become gay with Wailord? He does. These guys are going up a waterfall. I can't believe I blanked on the word waterfall. They're like salmon. They're like salmon spawning up here. They gotta get up the waterfall to go back home. These ones came down the waterfall. They were pushed by Poliwhirl. Oh, no, they're just sad to see them go. Okay. Or this guy's making a big jump. I don't know what's going on here. There's a lot of context here. Okay, so these guys... I don't know. These Pokemon could be doing literally anything. JoJo's sister. Oh, normal and shiny with the menacing letters. Oh, okay. That is a good Gardevoir card. How about Gyarados card? Okay, let's go look at that Gardevoir card real quick. Yeah, where are the girlies? There they are. This is not a tag team card. This is just two Gardevoirs on a card for the hell of it. And they're beautiful together. What are you doing today? We're looking up cards that you type in the chat. They're killing it together. This card is of its posting, one of only 2 Mega Evolution cards to not be illustrated by 5-band graphics. The other one is Mega Sachiko EX. Okay. This Gardevoir with all the evolution stages is also pretty cool. I like this one a lot. He's already missed a lot. I haven't streamed in like a week. You haven't missed anything as far as I know. There is a Ralts that I love, though. Oh my god. This... Where is it? Of course it's from one of the break sets. Yeah. There's just a Ralts who's playing with a kid. And that's super cute. Like, they're just playing together. They have blocks. This Ralts is someone's child, basically, okay? This Ralts is at daycare right now. And that's so funny. They're daycare friends. I have all the shiny and unshiny duo cards, but the one ripped in half. But one is ripped in half. Okay. Those, check Bruxish. We gotta go to Bruxish. Bruxish don't have a single good card. This is the best it's got, and it's not a good card. This is the worst it's got, and what are these fish lips doing? Ugliest card ever. Ugh. Reshiram and Zekrom gay. Reshiram, I think it's an ampersand that we put in between. Where is the ampersand? There it is. Reshiram and Zekrom tag team. There they are. Look how gay they are. They're with N. N, okay, so if N is in the room, he immediately rubs off all the gay on you, right? That's what's going on here. Very understandable. I mean, it's with N. It's with N, so like, 60 bucks. Oh my god. Saw that at a card show and the foil is kind of ugly? Yeah, that's why I don't have these. I only have this version. And you can even see with the price difference. This version's worth 120. The rarer rainbow version is only worth 60 because people are like, yeah, this one's the better one. Like, people like to see the art with these ones, evidently. What's your least favorite Pokemon besides Bruxish? I gotta choose one besides Bruxish? Bruxish is my go-to answer. Not really into rainbows? Yeah, I don't really like rainbows either. I have like a couple of them. They're all right. I was talking about Gardevoir shiny and unshiny cards. Did you see the diff between the two N cards? One was 100 and the better one is 60? Yeah, that's what I was talking about. The better one? Well, the rainbow's not the better one, it's the uglier one. That's why people don't want it as much. This is 60 and this is 120. Yeah. I do like Gardevoir with her best friend here. They're killing it. Look at them posing together. Not the Reshiram? Like the trainer N cards. Alright, well, here's the issue with looking up N on this site. If I type in the letter N here, every card ever shows up. So, how do I look up N? Can I... N. Will this work? No. How do I look up N? N. I don't know how to look up N here. N supporters? No, then just all supporters that include the letter N will show up. N's resolve I can look up. You know what? Hold on. I know how to do this. We go to Rocket's admin. Okay. We copy... Okay, even Rocket's admin isn't working. Each player shuffles to... Okay, we copy this. Alright, we put it in card text. Dang it, they just gave me Rocket's admin. They changed the color on... They changed the card on N. Okay, Noble Victories. We'll go to Noble Victories. Here's how we get to N. Okay, here's how we get to N. We go to, Noble Victories. We go to the bottom. We have N. Okay. N. There we go. There we go. Okay, you gotta type name N. Okay, so which N supporters are we talking about? Because this one's $100, because it's, you had to pull it from Noble Victories. And this one's only 60 because it was a promo. 60 is crazy for a promo, by the way. This was in the XY Premium Collection, I believe. So if you bought that box, you just got this. And it's 60 now, because it was an expensive box. Yeah. It was like a $100 box that came with a bunch of promos. Is there a alternate? That'll get me there. Yeah, that'll help me out. So I can show you what else came in the box. And it was... If we go back to this, you got Karen as well. You got Full Art Karen. You got this cool-ass Yveltal. Absolutely beautiful card. You got Shauna. You got Full Art Shauna, who wasn't very useful. Delinquent, who is now banned. You can't even play this card anymore, so, you know, tough luck with that one. Blacksmith. Shaman EX, one of the best artworks ever. Look at this thing. Oh. Shaman's also banned, by the way. You can't play Shaman either anymore. Rip Shaman. And Hex Maniac. We all know why everyone loves her. Team Flare Grind, and I think Jirachi was also part of it. These guys are where they stop. Are there any cool Karina cards? Karina cards. Let's see. I mean, the original Karina Full Art is a banger. I like how she shows off the teeth a lot. She got good-ass teeth. And Karina's Focus is pretty cheap. Karina's Focus is really cheap, by the way. That's $3. That's $3. And Gay Art Karina's Focus, only $5. So that would be, like, your go-to, right? I don't think Karina's on any other cards. Oh, yeah, the Pokemon Center logo increases those ETBs by so much. It's crazy. It's insane how much the Pokemon Center logo is worth on a card for no reason. Pokemon Center lady? They keep bringing her back. She comes back a lot. I like her initial art where she's, repairing the doll for the kid. It's so cute. That's not her job. She doesn't know how to sew, you dumbass kid. The full art's alright, you know. She's got like a Pokemon drawn on her little clipboard there. That is not any known Pokemon. I think she drew a Pal World pal on there, honestly. I don't know about that one. I think that's a Pal World pal down there. Isn't that just Nurse Joy? You know, anime equivalent is Nurse Joy. They're kind of the same. This one is just Nurse Joy. I'm pretty sure this one's just Nurse Joy. This one's, like, intended to be Nurse Joy. The other ones are, like, more debatable, but this was, like, part of a special set. Yeah, Hidden Fates. So this one I think is supposed to be Uyama's Pikachu. Not the most expensive, but I like the face it makes. Can we look up Uyama cards again? Dr. Uyama? Uyama. Oh, wait, does he have two different names? Where is Pikachu at? Oh, the one from... maybe I did want Dr. Uyama. Hold on. Let's go to... Will just searching Uyama bring it up? No. Okay, fine. Pikachu. Where is it? Where's the weird Pikachu? I know the weird Pikachu. I know what he looks like. He's from a vending machine. This doesn't have vending machine cards? Okay, apparently we can't look up vending machine cards at all. That's the Discord again. Moderator only. Maybe I should look at that in a different tab. Anyway. Mimikyu V from Billion Stars. This one? The one where he's watching TV or the one where he's big? Because I like the one where he's big a lot more. This is a cool one. He spilled popcorn at the bottom. I never noticed that before. He spilled popcorn. He's got a little bit for himself here. And then he spilled all across the floor. That's what Ace Rolla is so upset about. She's like, oh my god, you spilled my fucking popcorn. And then she's chilling with him here, which is adorable. I want a big, chubby Mimikyu to lie on. It looks so comfortable. There's a little Gengar plushie in the back too. Yeah. Yeah, he's got a little plushie back here. And I think like maybe a photo album book here or something. Also, this chair is made in like the same way her clothes are and he is. All patchwork together. Espeon EX from Terrestrial Festival. We can do that. That's this one right here. It looks alright. Oh, we can actually make that bigger. There we go. Well, we gotta get rid of me, but it got there. He's pretty cool. I don't think any of the Terrestrial Festival ones are, like, downright jaw-dropping to me. I am very much a bigger fan of the classics. Right there, right there. I think we're back to normal. You know, the ones from the VMAX ones they did. Skyla stretching. All right, let's look at Skyla. I think I've looked at Skyla in the previous stream. But yeah, she do be stretching it. Like they were going crazy with the Skyla cards. All right. Specifically this one. This one's not. There's not that much going on with this one. This one they were insane for printing. They really did. They really did just say, all right, we're gonna put her boobs like front and center. They really did say, design an 18-year-old Latina. Shining Face one is cheap? Yeah, this one's super cheap. She's still pretty, though. She's gorgeous. We love her. We love her so much. Full art Cynthia? Should we just look at Cynthia cards? Because there's a couple Cynthia cards. I think Cynthia's Feelings is the underrated sleeper hit of all these. We got her pointing. We got her with the girlies. Sandaconda V. Sandaconda V is an underrated V card. Just chilling out at home. I think that's a Team Yell Grunt. I don't think it's Marnie. Yeah, because they got like way more Team Yell gear on than Marnie usually does. I'm pretty sure this is just a random Sandaconda that belongs to Team Yell, which is super cool. Like, this is just it chilling out at home, sleeping next to the radiator because it's nice and warm. Does Ash have any cards? He does? How do I look those up? If Skyla doesn't have an SIR in black and white set next year, I don't want it. They gotta bring her back. I mean, they brought her back in Sword and Shield for no reason. There are Ash cards. There should be a link here to go find them in the TCG. So we got like quite a few Ash cards actually. Should we start with the movie ones? There's no good place to find all. Oh, this is where we can find them right here actually. This is just his Pikachu. We got the one where he's in the background of the Trico, of course. We talked about that one already. We got him and Torkoal, which is just his little face down here. And nothing to do with the actual card. And I believe that's how all of these are. Yeah, these are literally just his Pokemon, but he's not in them. However, the movie ones, he actually does get to appear in the background. He's in the background commanding Pikachu in this movie card, which specifically belongs to him. This is a Pokemon SP, specific to Japan. We get him in his Star Raptor card, because these are just screenshots from the movie. These are literally just, they took a screen from the movie. This one, I don't know what they were cooking with. This guy just goes crazy. This Pidoof technically belongs to him, but no, it doesn't. And then we have the Ash versus Team Rocket deck, which I think is the most important one. This is a whole deck themed around Ash fighting Team Rocket. And so it's got a bunch of Ash cards, and it's got a bunch of Team Rocket cards. So we get stuff like Ash's Rowlet, where he's hiding in the little backpack. And we get Ash's Pikachu, where he's commanding it from behind. Like, oh, he's stashed away back there. Ash's Friendship, which is his only supporter card. And it doesn't do anything that crazy. It's just a picture of Ash. It's just a picture of Ash. What does it do? Draw 2 cards. If you have Ash's Pikachu, draw 2 more cards. That's all. And then we get, like, Team Rocket's Harassment, where it's actually Jesse and James. But they've been on cards before. Really like the Mew movie card. The Ancient Mew? We talked about that one a little earlier. There's a Full Art Red's Pikachu. Red has a couple, interesting cards. Because we have him with Pikachu and Pikachu V. We have him with Dynamax, or VMAX, Gigantamax Pikachu and Pikachu VMAX. Where we got him discovering Pikachu in this one right here, which is a very cute card. The Japanese exclusive one? Alright. And in order to get to there, I think I need to go through here. In the TCG. Red's Pikachu. There it is. This one where he stashed up with it. I forget if they did the other trainer for this one. I forget if they did one, and this is a Sugimori art, which is crazy. Very pretty card. I forget if they did a blue card, or if I'm just thinking of like the... No, they did not. Because what I'm thinking of is Sun Moon Promotional Tag All-Stars, Red's Challenge... Tag All-Stars Full Art Prints. Okay, so Tag All-Stars has... Where is it? Where is it? Blues Tactics? No, that's the one we got. Because they did this for, like, all the characters. They did this for Red, Blue, and Green. So we have one of Red with Bulbasaur. One of Blue with... It is from Tag All-Stars. Okay. Red's Challenge. Green's Exploration. Oh, it's just showing me the weird arts. We get one of Green with Squirtle. And we get one of Blue with... Charmander. Because they all had the wrong Pokemon in the manga, which then extended to Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, they're based on their manga appearances. Because that's where the only place where Green was up to that point. And it's also really weird because this localizes Green's Exploration as... In Japan, this card would be called Blue's Exploration. Because Green and Blue are swaps there because they got the same different versions. It's... Anytime you try to talk about those 3 characters, things get really confusing really fast. Espeon and Deoxys. Yeah. Love this one as well. The one where he's just landing in the huge crater and Espeon finds him. And they're like, hey, let's go, let's go commit some crimes together. Let's go make what Nappa did in the Saiyan Saga look like a joke. And Espeon's like, alright. Thinking of collecting the Friends in cards because it looks like they'll keep making more, but then I found out the Sun and Moon one is so expensive. Alright. Here's what I'm going to do for you. You gotta promise, everyone in chat right now, you gotta promise not to drive up the price, because I haven't bought it yet. But what you do is you go to eBay and you search for Friends in Alola Chinese, and that'll get you the card for about 20 bucks, because there's a Chinese version. Okay? That's how you do it. That's the secret. There's a Chinese reprint that's way cheaper than the Japanese one. Just don't drive up the price before I buy one, okay? I want to buy one. Why is God's Name is Friends in Alola so much money? Because it was a tournament promo. You can only get it by playing in a very specific tournament in Japan. That's why. But then they reprinted it in China, and now it's okay to get one in China. Full Art Pikachu Lunar Eclipse set. Is that the Chinese Pikachu? I don't know how to get to that. I only have so many sites to search the things on. Is red, blue, and green a reference to the rainbow? Everything in Kanto is a reference to the rainbow. That's what all the towns are named on. That's why you have Palette Town, because it's your painting palette. And then you have Viridian and Cerulean, all these colors. Mewtwo V-Star? Okay. $1 on eBay at a PSA 9? I don't think you'd get that. I don't think you're ever going to receive that if you buy it. Unless it's a bidding thing, in which case it's not going to stay $1 for too long. Mewtwo V-Star is such fun. I mean, they love putting Diglett on stuff. We got Diglett down in the corner. We got Tangrowth who's just flying away, and there's no Tangrowth card where this is occurring. That's the thing. It feels like there'd be a Tangrowth card which shows his perspective. There is not. Glameow cards? Bet. Bet on Glameow cards. I like this one a lot because it gets a little fish toy. It gets Lumineon. And there's a little oddish potted plant. Like, there's details in this one about its life that's living. This one's got a bunch of yarn and a Dedenne toy. Like, they all got cute cat toys. The move is named Catterday? Yes. There's a lot of Pokemon with the move Catterday, actually. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about Catterday. Catterday is an attack that a bunch of Pokemon have. You have it on Litten. You have it on Esper. You have it on Meowstic, Meowth. And here's what it does. Persian has Gathering of Cats. Ignore all energy and attack costs of each of your Pokemon in play that has the Catterday effect. So if you have Persian in play, these Pokemon can all attack for free. That's its whole deal. Which is really weird, because they added this. Why did they add a Perugly that can use it so much later? I'm new to Pokemon. Can you suggest what movie/series anime I should start with first? I mean, I always like the Sun and Moon anime because it's very chill. It's slice of life. They just get up to little shenanigans every day and don't go on, like, any long adventures through a forest that lasts for, like, 5 episodes. Yeah, what the fuck is a cat? Why do they call an attack Catterday? You're right. You're right. Belly Bolt cards. I like the stretchy guy. Wait, he stretches in both directions. There's one that's stretched up vertically, and then there's one that's squished down. There's one stretched up and squished. That's crazy. Look at them. They're so cute. They go both ways. We love that. This guy's just, he's just happy. He's just chilling. He's just a big boy in town. That one's also just chilling. This one's all alone, and it's sad. I don't want him to be all alone. I want to hug him. Full Art Zamazenta V from Crown Zenith. Oh, this guy. He's a little busy. He's a lot busy, actually. He's so busy. I think this is too much for my eyes. I'm not about this one, unfortunately. There's so much going on with him. The Sylveon EX and Stellar Crown is cool, but it's busted. I destroyed my Paradox Pokemon deck in July. Sylveon EX and Stellar Crown. Site only shows physical cards and nothing from Pokemon Pocket? Yes. This is a site for physical English cards. So if I want to get Japanese cards, I have to go over here, and I don't have a site up for Pokemon Pocket. Ugh. I just hiccuped. Oh my god. Gardevoir and Yveltal? Which card is that? Is that just a Gardevoir card? Because I think it's, this one. Yeah! That's one of the ones from Steam Siege. Which is super cool. They were cooking with the secret rares during this era. Can I go back and see all of them? Because all the ones from there were actually pretty darn cool. No, I don't care about secret rare items. Yeah, they only did like a handful of these. They did 6. So you have Gardevoir and Veltalt, you have Volcanion and Xerneas chilled out together. You have the 2 Peacekeeper teams from either universe, and you have the 2 Mewtwo's from either universe. And they're like backed up by Pokemon from their respective universes. Like, these Pokemon all have cards in the past universe. These cards all have Pokemon in the future universe, which I know sounds fucking crazy if you haven't been here and heard me talk about all the breakthrough stuff. Isn't Gardevoir Pocket an art from IRL? Yes, it's a art from the Japanese one though. So Gardevoir Pocket. I spelled it wrong. I spelled it very wrong. Where is he? He's the last Sun and Moon promo. Where are you? No, seriously, where did it go? V, VMAX, GX. There it is. This is a card contest. This was a contest winner. They did this Gardevoir card for the contest and got their card printed on an actual promo. And then they reused this art as a Psychic type Gardevoir for TCG Pocket. Even though it was originally a Fairy type. That's what this is. And I think they made more cards since then. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, look. When you win a Pokemon card contest, they, like, actually put you to work. Like, you get a job out of that. That's the thing. Like, if you see a card contest winner, chances are they're going to be making a lot more cards after that. They're going to have a job. And you can tell from that, because this is literally their first card. And then they got to do all these. 32 bucks? I mean, it's a rare promo. That... And you're lucky that a billion of them... You're lucky that it actually exists and wasn't just, like, given to them only. Because that's how they do the card contest promos sometimes. They only give them to the winners. Evolution of Gimmighoul. There's not that many Gimmighouls yet. How do you even spell Gimmighoul? You spell it like that? You put it... Ghoul. There's 5. I mean, that's enough. I like the guy who's doing taxes on the table with all the paperwork. I think he's pretty cool. He's got a lot of coins. He got to write down all his coins he got throughout the year. He's got to pay the government for those. Got to complete the Guardy Master Set somehow. Oh, I don't know how well you're going to do with that. I'm sure there's some expensive... First of all, this Gardevoir 60 bucks. Paldean Fate's Gardevoir goes crazy. This Gardevoir from Scarlet Violet's 35. There's a lot of expensive Gardevoirs. What else? Oh, this Gardevoir is the one, though. This Gardevoir and Sylveon GX alternate art. This one... $250. Good luck. I think that's the most expensive they get, though. I think that might be the most expensive one. Gardevoir EX original. The worst is Dark Explorers? Really? Oh my god! 386 bucks! Whoa! Whoa! It doesn't even look that good. Oh. Okay. Fine. Okay, sure. Yeah. Wait. The market price is 386. The lowest price is 426. Dang. Yeah, you ain't never gonna own that. I'm sorry. You gotta throw in the towel. Lance's Charizard? We can look at Lance's Charizard. Lance's Charizard is kind of cool. He's alright. It was like a throwback to the trainers who owned the Pokemon, but it didn't take any, like, the stylistic things from it. Like, it was an updated version, and they only did this one. So this is the only card that looks like it's from this era that is owned by a person. Articuno cards. Oh, Galarian Articuno in Sword and Shield promos. Look at that. How much is this? How much is this bad boy? Oh, he's cheap. He's cheap for such a pretty one. Dang! Trainers Pokemon 2025 are going to be so expensive. It depends on how they assign the rarity. There's a chance that they don't make it impossible, okay? Are you streaming ZA on release? Yes. I mean, I gotta. There's no other option for me. I'd be dumb not to. We got this guy. That guy giving the red eye. Dang. He's got those piercing eyes. This one from Generations where they did Articuno and they did Zapdos and they didn't do Moltres. If we go to the Generation set list, I will literally show you. Articuno, Zapdos, no Moltres. They left him out. They were so mean. What is your next short getting released? If you know, tomorrow. Just tomorrow. It's every day. For now. Which I might... Here's the thing. I might take a break from shorts in January. Because doing one per day is surprisingly taxing. It takes a surprising amount of dedication in terms of making myself stand up and write a script and shave my face every day and then edit it every day, and there's a lot. It doesn't seem like it'd be that tough, but it takes a lot. So I might not do daily in January, but we'll see. Sudowoodo full art? I've seen the Sudowoodo. I know where to find him. I don't know how to spell his name. So that would be helpful. Sudowoodo. There he is. He's right there. I know how to search for him, okay? Wait, is that one him? Never mind. It's not this one. Ignore this one. It's this one. It's this guy right here. Yeah, I can tell Sudowoodo when I know. What are tips for some upcoming shorts creators? You gotta be really... View to swipe ratio matters a lot. You gotta have a really good attention grabber. And I don't always have the greatest attention grabbers. What I try to do is I try to present a viewer with more than one card, or present them with the promise of more than one card or a lot of card arts before they can possibly scroll. So I'm like, this is this card, here's why it's cool, you're gonna see more cards in the same theme. You also want to keep them throughout the entire thing, because the other thing that matters is AVD, which is average view duration. So you want to watch that entire short. You want to keep them up. You don't want to... I don't like dragging people along with, like, at the end, I'll show you this, or one of those things where, like, you drag out one card art for a whole bunch of time. Because I feel like you just fast forward at that point. The daily outfit is already intention grabber. I just like changing my clothes up. Here's the thing. Having an outfit, different outfit every different day is annoying when you want to record stuff in bulk, because that means you have to set aside like 5 different outfits and rotate between them as you record the things. And then you can't change up the order at all. What website is this? pkmncards.com. Delcatty e-reader. 105. This one? Nope. This one. Or 5 out of... Yeah, look at that one. It's got a bunch of flowers on it. It's a very pretty one. What else we got? This one's... I mean, it just looks like the one... This looks like a cat butt that you want to go up to scratch. You know when you give your cat pats? When you give your cat butt pats? This one's in like a butt pats pose. And I like that. This one's so happy! Look at his cute little teeth! Are we getting 1 million subscribers before 2025? Nope! Nope! 100K? Yes, you're probably getting that on Thursday. I won't be able to do anything about it. I also don't know what a 100K special would be. It's gonna have to wait till next year. But it's probably happening on Thursday. Just show a Bidoof card every day, not even talk about it or anything, just show the card. I kind of feel like people would swipe past that, you know. I kind of feel like it'd be swiped past. I like this Delcatty. It's out on the town. It's doing steppies. There's a moon behind it. It's so pretty. Baby Pokemon? Let's see. Mime Jr. probably has 2 cards. Oh, never mind. You know what? I was too harsh on Mime Jr. It's got 6. I forgot that it got one during Heart Gold Soul Silver. They really don't like printing babies. Because you gotta make baby evolution where it can evolve into something that doesn't evolve from it. Mimed games? Sorry, its attack is called Mimed Games. It's got an attack called Mimed Games. Your opponent chooses an attack from one of their Pokemon in play, and you use it. Your opponent chooses the attack that you use. What the fuck? They cooked with this card. They cooked with this. Why did they print this? Mew from Expedition. Okay, okay. We're going back to the early. Dang it. Right, Mew. I forgot Mew is annoying. Mew from Expedition. Oh. He's a little baby. We're standing up, by the way. I gotta stand up for a while. My legs are getting tired. The desk must rise. There we go. All right, now we're good. It works. Okay. Riolu has a lot of cards for a baby Pokemon. Well, Riolu doesn't count as a baby in the game for some reason. Like, Riolu is treated differently. Because Lucario always evolves from Riolu. From the very first Lucario card, it evolves from Riolu. Which, isn't how all the other baby Pokemon work. Their first card doesn't evolve from a Pokemon, and that's why they don't like printing baby cards. What is it? Toxel is the same way. Did Smoochum get any? Smoochum has, probably the same amount of cards as Mime Jr., honestly. Oh, Smoochum has 8! Oh, well, these are reprints. Smoochum has 7. Not bad, not bad. Play through the first 5 gens in one sitting on stream? I can't do that. Are you kidding me? I can barely stream for a couple hours. And that's why we're standing up right now, because I need to loosen up. All recent baby cards don't evolve at all anymore? Yeah. They just kind of do their own thing, and then are what they are. That's how they've decided to print baby cards from now on. Like, even the new Budu. Even the new Budu that's going to ruin the entire game. You can't evolve out of it. It's stuck as a Budu. Which I think is supposed to be its one drawback, but, like, it's not enough. It is not enough of a drawback. Ugh. I remember playing VDSP for 8 hours straight. Yeah, exactly. Like, 5 games that I have to go through. I have to learn how to speed run them. And they should stop and actually let them evolve. Look, they may suck 95% of the time, but the 5% is this thing, which is going to ruin everything and everyone. So, I don't know. McDonald's Collection 2022. Yeah! That guy has a McDonald's card? Banger. What else do we want to look at? Roly-Coly. Dang, Roly-Coly got 5 cards. Oh, this one kind of a banger. Look at that one. Budu has aura? A little bit. Really nice Drifloon card. We got a nice Drifloon card. Balloon Blast Drifloon? Balloon Blast Drifloon kills it. This guy overpowered as hell. We got a shiny Drifloon card. We got this guy. Oh my god, look at this guy hanging out with all the windmills. I like him. He's adorable. Show Pokemon who only have like 3 cards. Yeah, but then I have to figure out which Pokemon those are. And it's probably just gonna be babies. Come on, come on. Happiny has 4. And one of... What? It got one in Unbroken Bonds. That's so interesting. Wait, it got one in Unbroken Bonds. So it got 3 when it initially came out, like all the other babies did, of course. Does the Unbroken Bonds evolution have a way to evolve into it? Let's see, Happiny... No, it got printed without the other Pokemon. It just got printed on its lonesome in Unbroken Bonds. Mantike only has 2? Yeah, Mantike has 3 now. Because they added, they got the Ocean Gate Mantike. saying hello to the guy down in the submarine. I don't know if this is actually a submarine. It might be. I don't know if this is a lab with like a water tank over here or if this is actually a submarine. It could go either way. And then we got this guy. Heal 120 from one of your bench Pokemon. See, they have like pretty powerful attacks, but no HP and they can't evolve. Should I use Breloom or Wishcash? We'll use Breloom. Breloom's in the news lately. You know how good a shot Breloom is right now. Mantike only has 2. Yeah, Mantike only really has 2, because only 2 of them do unique things. Fione card. I know Fione has more. Yeah, Fione shows up surprisingly often for a nothing Pokemon. Why did they do a throwback? Why does Dragon Majesty have a Manaphy that... a Fione that throws back to the other one? That's such a weird thing to make reference to. What do you think is immersive of new mini set? Would it not be... I guess Mew already has an immersive. Would it have to have an immersive? Because it's a mini set. It might be Pidgeot. Pidgeot, I hear, has an EX in it. Regardless, I'm saving up hourglasses right now. Munchlax. Make a list of 20-25 games and choose people at random from the Discord, and they choose a game, and after all games are played... What? That's a little complicated. Munchlax has a couple. Oh, he also got one during Sun and Moon. Once during your turn, you may flip a coin. If heads, put a card from your discard pile on top of your deck. That's not great. Yeah, Munchlax unfortunately also fell victim to the baby curse. Hidden Legends Machop. Yep. Hidden Legends Machop. That's Generations. Oh, Hidden Legends is the old one. The old one. What's cursed here? He's not that cursed. He's just happened to... He's... Ooh. 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 How did TCD Pocket get a regular evolution IR before the game? I don't know. Nah, he's cool. I like him. He's just running along. This one's cursed. Look at his long-ass arm. Look at his long-ass arm there. Oh my god. Bro got Geodude to arm-to-body ratios there. Neo Discovery Scizor, got it. Neo Discovery Scizor. Is this Neo Discovery? Yeah. Oh, I see. It's easier to see without the promo. He's flying. Oh my god, those wings are beautiful. Those wings are gorgeous. Does damage equal to half the defending Pokemon's remaining HP, rounded down to the nearest 10? Oh, that's a weird attack. Okay, fair enough. That is a weird attack on that guy. What is going on back here? Oh, he's in like a tube. Why is bro in a tube? This is the first Scizor card made. Is it? Because the... Are we sure? Are we sure? The site disagrees with you. The site might be wrong, but... Oh, this guy's super pretty too. Look at the one from the e-reader sets. Look how cute he is. They also made ones with like the villain from like the 4th movie in the background for some reason. What's your favorite card in the newest set? Surging Sparks or the Eevee set? Because Surging Sparks, what do we got in here? What would be my favorite card from Surging Sparks? I really like this cat form. It might be the cast form. It also might be Pavilion. Can we do... Why are you calling Koraidon that? Why are you calling Koraidon that? How do I even spell Koraidon? I don't even know how to spell Koraidon, so you need to spell it right so I can look it up. I know I messed up on the Indeedee one. I'm not joking this time. Evolving Skies Ribombee is connected with Silver Tempest Emolga. You can see Ribombee in the same Flower Garden? Yes, it is. So, it's not just those 2 cards that are connected. It's not just these 2 cards that are connected. There's, like, 20 Pokemon all in this one park. This is called Pleasant Park. And there's a bunch of Pokemon in it throughout the entirety of the Sword and Shield era. It's very interesting. I did a short on it at one point. Let's see. I can show you Pleasant Park. Pleasant Park is a Japan-only card, and that's why no one ever noticed. Park. Okay, just show me Pleasant Park. Maybe it's not called Pleasant Park in Japan. I could have swore I got it on this site. Pokemon Pleasant Park. Okay, well now we got Fortnite Pleasant Park. That's not helpful. God damn it. You could create like a whole mural if you had all those cards. Well, they don't all connect directly. They just reference each other. But I know there's a, what is it? Is it Golbat? Golbat should be one of them. Yeah, like this Golbat is in the same park. And you can see Gothita down there. So like this is the fountain in the middle park. This is the part that wraps around. Gothita's down there, so if you go to Gothita's card, you can see that it's hanging out down here, and that's where it's being seen in the Golbat card. Like Snom is on here. If we go to Snom, he's chilling on a bench in the Pleasant Park. There's a bunch of bubbles rushing by. Those are from, is it Duocean? Is Duocean blowing the bubbles? No, Reuniclus. Solosis. One of them is blowing the bubbles. Yeah, it's Solosis. Solosis is blowing bubbles, and Snom's getting them over there. Someone's blowing bubbles back and forth, okay? It's the same Snom back there. There's like a bajillion different cards that take place in this one park. It's super cool. They're all super common to get. The most expensive one is literally Pleasant Park because we didn't get it in America. Yeah, I set them aside when I see them because they're really cool. And they're across the entirety of Sword and Shield. Like, you have to go looking throughout a bunch of different sets to get them all. This Wooloo from Sword and Shield base set is in Pleasant Park, and they were still doing them till, like, the end of it. Yeah, Fortnite's a great Pokemon. I agree. I agree. Fortnite underrated, honestly. See this? I hope you know I love your content. Hope you get to 100K. Your shorts are the best ones, and I hope to become successful with you. Thank you, Lactu. What are the cards? I don't know. I have a short with all of them in it, I think, somewhere. I don't know them offhand, though. What about Raikou? What about Raikou? Raikou's got some good card arts. I love this Raikou so much. This is one of my favorite ones. And it's from the Future universe as well, but... This Raikou's also pretty good. He's moving very fast. Better than the Entei alternative that came out with this. Raikou EX will take a hit next year when he can no longer play this card. Maybe. Do Raging Bolt? Are there any cool Raikou cards I want to look at first? Nah. These were a weird thing. Amazing Rares? They did this for like one set. And they were just Pokemon with a bunch of attacks that take a bunch of different energies. That's all that happened. It's... I don't even know why they did these. Does Dugtrio have any good art? I can think of one Dugtrio in particular. Raging Bolt really only has this one, doesn't it? In terms of, like, really cool ones. Dugtrio is fun, because you get this one of, like, all the guys super surprised, and Diglett dying in the background from his previous card. Katy Perry V? Katy Perry V's not on this site. I don't know where to get Katy Perry V. That's a good Dugtrio card. Alola and Dugtrio with his beautiful, luscious hair is gorgeous. We love him for his hair. This guy's pretty cool. I've got one of these in real life. He's very overwhelmed, but, you know, sometimes it be like that. And I love Dugtrio just breaking through someone's house. That's a house that he just broke into. Someone lived there, and now they can't because Dugtrio decided to be a little bitch. What if he's a her? What if the Dugtrios have different genders? What if this one's a her, and this one's a he, and this one's a they? Imagine that. What if they're all allowed to have their own personalities? Look at these guys, they're so sad. Post Malone and Katy Perry? J Balvin, who I don't think many English speakers are familiar with, including me. The Plus One Minin by Atsuko Nishida is so cute too. Dark Sylveon. Dark Sylveon's also a weird one. Again, like, they did a Dark Pokemon, but they didn't, like, reference back to the originals. I don't know why they did it in a full art when they could have, like, done a Dark Sylveon that looks like one of the old cards. It's pissed, by the way. This Sylveon is pissed. What do you think is the best Gyarados art? The original Gyarados is pretty good. Oh, I know what it is. I already know what my favorite Gyarados is. It is... this boy right here. I love this one. The pre-release one is also pretty good. Not quite as great. Oh my god, that's $70 now? Jesus Christ. I think I have the pre-release one. I think the pre-release one's the one I have, and I don't have this one. Which is a shame, because this one's better. What about all the Rumble cards? We can look at the Rumble cards. Gyarados has a Rumble card, in fact. Look at that! Gyarados Rumble card, and Starmie's in the background. Even Rumble has connecting cards. Starmie and Gyarados are in the background of each other. Oh my god, look at Cherrim's derpy-ass face. Look at how goofy-looking Cherrim is in this one. All the Rumble cards are expensive, by the way. Good luck trying to get any of these, or trying to get this full set. They're all like 30 bucks a piece, except Pikachu, it's 150. Yeah, these are not the easiest cards in the world to get. Rattatas, $25. Bastiodon is $20. Barrel's only 17. Okay, but Barrel might be affordable. Okay, maybe set your sights on Barrel. He might be the one. Kecleon. Find the Kecleon's games? Okay, there's a red one up here. There's a guy back here. There's one right here. There's an orange one here. There's a green one here. There's 5, I think. Right? There's 5. There's 5 of them. Head out. Favorite Koraidon card if I have one? I do not. I'm not a big Koraidon fan. I like Miraidon more because, I mean, he's a motorcycle. He's all smooth. He's all smooth riding. That's why I bought Violet version. Oh, this one maybe. This is a good Koraidon art. Let's see. This one has Pokemon in the foreground. I like that Dedenne is here. But that's not Koraidon doing the work. That's Dedenne doing the work. Favorite Gengar. Let's see. Oh, Gengar has a coolly looking EX. I also like him busting a move in this Komi art. Cracking a joke in this one. Gengar and Mimikyu might be the best one. I'm gonna be honest with you. It might be Gengar and Mimikyu. Which is a shame because that's expensive. I can move my microphone closer because I've been quiet recently. It got moved way far away when I stood up. And I apologize for that if you're readjusting your volume now. This Gengar has an injured melee. Flip a coin. If heads, put damage counters on defending Pokemon until it's 10 HP away from being knocked out. He can just do all your damage if he flips a coin to heads. Favorite Giratina card. I need a cuddly Giratina card. I need a card where the god of all horribleness, where the god of hell is cuddling with someone. Okay? I need a card that shows a trainer that captured him and keeps him as a pet. Because that would be funny. I don't know. It's probably Giratina and Garchomp. It's probably this one where he's beckoning him from hell. Very fun. I ate Giratina? Well, rip him, I guess. Gayratina? Where Gayratina at? There he is. Oh. Oh. You know he out clubbing at night. Really, Giratina's the embodiment of antimatter? I don't know. I'm just going off what Dr. House told me about in that one episode, okay? Which Arceus is my favorite? Well, it's probably going to be the illustration one, right? That one? That one goes hard. The promo one. Oh, that one also goes hard. ADP is not. Oh, you know what? It might be the Eclipse one. The Eclipse one is super cool. I like how he shows up in Eclipse a lot. Dawn trying ride Giratina around Sinnoh would be funny. Yeah. Give me a legendary Pokemon with a trainer on it, please. Are there any of those? I guess there are kind of though. Like, if we go to Trainer Gallery. If we look at all the Trainer Gallery stuff, there might be some, right? Of just a regular... No, Galarian Gallery is not Trainer Gallery. Because what do we got? We got Zinnia and Rayquaza, but she's not, like, interacting with it. That's not necessarily her Rayquaza, right? That's not hers. Oh, and Reshiram and Zekrom. That might be one, yeah. Oh, you know what? You know what? There. Look at him. Okay. And that's still not his Pokemon. That thing's gonna turn on him and eat him up the second, like, he lets his guard down. That's like summoning Cthulhu and thinking you have control of him. No. Rose is going to die. Calyrex, though. Yeah, Calyrex. I mean, this... I don't think this counts. It's just the girlies. Plus, she lends it to him. I'm looking for a very specific vibe of trainer just casually has a legendary. Because, like, Hop has Zamazenta, right? But they ain't being casual about it. These three are actively fighting off against their legendaries. These ones are having fun. I guess this one's probably the closest. Like, they're just chilling out. They're flying around together. That's all right. That's nice. We'd like to see that. Peony is dying. Rip him. Penny is now fatherless. Oh, well. What's the worst artwork? Probably just any where they just use the stock Ken Sugimori thing that he whipped up for the games and don't put in the effort for. Yeah, and Zekrom might be the better one. But where's a legendary Pokemon just in the house? Did you forget about his other kid? I don't care about his other kid. I care that Penny is fatherless. Peonia can figure things out, okay? Okay. Any last cards that we absolutely need to look at, okay? Because we're at 3-hour mark. This is when I usually stop. But any last cards we want to get into look at. Shiny Mega Gyarados. Okay. Gyarados. Shiny Mega Gyarados. There's a bunch of Shiny Gyaradoses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gyarados is the card with the most shinies of any other Pokemon in the TCG. Because they printed 8 of them in the same year here. Crystal Guardians Diglett. That sounds fun. Crystal Guardians Diglett. Where's Crystal Guardians Diglett? Oh, there he is. He's dying. We saw him earlier on some other cards. They love putting this guy on cards. Dude, Dialga, the Tom Pokemon. Got it. This one's very cool. We like how he's distorting time in the sky there. We like him on the statue, of course. We like the one that's randomly super silver and they didn't even do a Palkia to go with it. We like the one that connects to Giratina, but not Palkia, because Palkia wasn't invited. Goodra. I like this Goodra. It's getting ready for a nap, I think. I mean, maybe he's just sad, but it looks like he's getting ready to nap. He looks sleepy, like he just got woken up by these starlies giving him flowers. This one's got, like, the entire evolution line in it, which is super cool. I don't know why he's backing it up against the wall, but it does have all his friends and family there. Goodra's cute. I like Goodra. Favorite gay cards? I don't know my favorite gay cards. I don't really like rainbow arts. I don't like the rainbow art, so I wouldn't have a favorite gay card. Lopunny? All right. We'll go for Lopunny. What about Lopunny? We were here before, but we looked up the other one. I really like this one. I love this Lopunny card. This artist doesn't do art for the game anymore, which is unfortunate. Kyurem's a good one. Oh, right. Kyurem has, like, twice the cards because you get black and white Kyurem as well. You get the other kinds of Kyurems in addition to it. So you get this white Kyurem bathed in majestic light. You get this black Kyurem hanging out with Reshiram. And these two can't cross over with each other because there can only be one Kyurem at once. Pulled a gay Colress card? Yeah, that guy's gay as hell. Totally. Pikachu? Alright, we'll look at Pikachu cards, and that'll be the last one. Rate the energy cards? I want to do an energy card one. Who do we got? What's the best Pikachu card here? It's not the most expensive one. It's not him. That one's pretty cool. I like the one of him on the street. It might be this one. I love the one of him on the street. Painting Pikachu's alright. Pikachu Ballin' is pretty cool. The fat one is pretty cute. Not Detective Pikachu. Pikachu, Ash Hat Pikachus. These are cool cards, but they should have put Ash in them. He should have had a friend. You should have gotten to have a friend with him. Surfing Pikachu and oh, it's this Pikachu. It's not even a competition, is it? I mean, we'll continue scrolling through. Oh, but that Pikachu's pretty good. Oh, but that Pikachu's pretty good. Pile of Pikachus, Pikachu Picnic, both great Pikachus. All the around the world Pikachus where they have the different languages. Pokemon Snap Pikachu is a good one. We're getting this guy in Pocket soon. We're getting this Pikachu art in Pocket soon. That's in the new set. Oh, but Heart Gold Soul Silver Pikachu is very pretty as well. Pikachu on the ball? Pikachu on the ball is... I mean, he do be ballin'. Right? You can't deny that. He is ballin'. Right? If you thought Pikachu would never be ballin', there he is, right there. But I think... that one's pretty good. That one's pretty good. I don't know. This guy just looks so downright devious. This guy looks so devious. He's plotting schemes with his 2 Electric-type buddies. No Vending Series cards on this site? Yeah, I mean, Vending Series cards are just really hard to find scans of regardless. I can't find them on any site properly. They're on Bulbapedia, but they're never good scans either. But the pile of Pikachu is so good, right? Look at how gorgeous he is. Anyway, I need to go rest, because my legs are tired, and my back is tired, and I'm tired of being in this jacket as well. So, I will catch y'all next time I stream. I'm gonna hope to get another stream out before I leave for Christmas, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully I can do another stream. Well, there's still gotta be prep for shorts and everything. Anyway, goodbye!